Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for the advanced bracket finals of Whooptopia 2023. We just did all of the hobbyist finals and the enthusiast finals. It has an exciting conclusion, but have a look at our advanced class pilots. After a whole day of qualifying, this is who wound up in the 16 pilots that make up the advanced class. Shark, Lucid, Gaining Ground, K-Flight, Itmom, Zach Machina, Laughin', Rue, Birds Aren't Real, Bumper, Radioactive, Sturmy, Axion, DZ, Trim King, and Hatter. So this is where things start to get a little hot, right, Dan?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be, these next two groups, anyone could win. Anyone could make the Final Four, and anyone could make, like, actually I guess the top of the pros, there's a few people that are like a little bit more elite, but these ones I think just whoever, like, literally anyone on the list I could see in the Final Four.
All right.
I mean, Shark, prohibitive favorite. I think he left a little on the table in the qualifying. He said he didn't get 3 good ones in ever, but he flew really well at the bar race on Thursday. He was in the top 4 of the 32 people there. So, but he's a relatively new pilot. If you watch him fly, he said he switched from angle mode recently to acro, and he kind of still flies acro like angle. I thought he was an angle pilot at the race. I was like, oh yeah, another fast angle pilot. And he's like, no, I'm flying acro.
Nice.
But he does like lots of yaw. He doesn't really like go inverted too much because he probably hasn't been on acro for too long. But nonetheless, a very fast pilot. I think he's got a good shot at the Final Four.
Check out those trophies.
Those are super cool. I really like the LED colors on them.
You know what? Me too. And it's like etched mirror, so some of it being reflective. And mirrors have always been another huge part of Tiny Whoop.
It's one of my favorite types of trophies. They made them for like one of our local races, and I got a 3rd place one. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. It's always fun when you get a little trophy, even if it's just like some 3D printed thing. It always makes me want to actually like win the race more.
I know.
You're like, oh, I'll get that little thing. At West Coast Showdown, they had these like basically like wood cut tree things. I was like, ooh, like a cut of a tree as like a little thing you hang on your neck. They had them like burned in with the logo tree and cookies. Stuff. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I got a little one for 3rd place in freestyle. But they had big ones for the 1st place. It's pretty cool.
We got fans for Laughin', Shark, Itmom, everybody's Birds.
Ross says FPV outreach is a fantastic thing you're doing.
Thanks, Ross.
Check it out.
Thanks,
if you haven't,
Mark.
If you're just hearing about it now, fpvoutreach.com.
Yep, it's everything you need to know. Just a small little charity project we're doing on the side to get some people some free FPV toys in the hospital.
Get Some says, I've never won a trophy before. Sad face. Well, Get Some, you probably just need to go to a race because you're pretty fast. You got to find a race that has trophies.
Yep.
A guy at our local race started printing these little like 3D printing medallions, and he's got like a 3D printer that can do 4 different colors. So they like layered in like cool ways with different colors, and they look pretty cool. It just makes it more fun to win. What are the elite like the final prizes? Lucid, I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's $750 for 1st place for elite. It's a lot of money. I know it's more than 500.
I think I see
it was
Ribbit flying over there.
You think she's oh no, it's we had to set Rue's quad up for Ribbit Ribbit's quad up for Rue as a backup because Rue's down to 1 quad.
All right.
So hopefully she won't need to use it because it's on Quicksilver and she's never flown Quicksilver. And it takes a tiny bit of adjusting.
Do you want one of these?
No, thank you. Good. So yeah, there's a prize. There's a really cool trophy for all the TQs. Also, did you see those?
Yeah, Birds made it.
Yeah. Okay. Those are really cool. And then there's trophies for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place in each of the brackets. They're cool, like acrylic, clear acrylic with like etch in them, and then you put it in an LED stand. And it makes it look super cool. We had it up on the screen before. And then there's cash. And of course, for Elite, there's the
glory
and the pride of being what
Number
you would
one.
say the fastest Woo pilot in the world.
I would say that.
Currently T-Dog. Can he maintain his crown? He's held it for a year now. He hasn't really lost anything else. Since I guess he didn't win IO, but other than that,
there was a couple of times where Nightwing has outpaced him in local races.
Local races, yeah. Anything can happen in any race, so.
Like, I'm told, outraced, so I just don't know. But I think he made such a loud statement yesterday to the entire Tiny Whoop world with his qualifying was just unbelievable.
Yeah,
And
especially after AK looked like
AK
significantly
looked
faster than everyone.
Yeah, he was like really looking strong. And
Then
anybody in the
Tristan was,
room, yeah.
dumped on that.
And Tristan just blew that away and showed the people a new level. But that's not how it always shakes out when the racing starts. Anything really could happen. I want to. Oh, I just watched a kid.
Didn't he win the iGrow race? Yes, T-Dog won the Race Gal competition. I think he got first place on 8 of the 10 tracks. Hyper got first on the first 2. And T-Dog, also there, just gap between him and everyone else on most of the tracks.
Yep.
Even Rab. Though Rab didn't.
Even
Rab kind of didn't go as hard towards the end. Yeah, even Neon. Yeah, if you want to see some fast flying, real quick, just go watch T-Dog's Race Scout clips. They're all ridiculous. Or watch someone else first, so you can kind of see what the track is, and then watch T-Dog do it, because you can't really tell what's going on. T-Dog is just like zip, 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 zip.
Is there some Lanacite rescue happening right now?
Are they trying to go through the basket?
Oh, they're just playing Lanacite games.
I mean, I feel like that was way more exciting than the difficulty entailed with that move.
Was he kind of doing it by FPVing the live stream? Is that what just happened?
Okay, that's good. That's tough because there is a significant delay.
Yeah.
It's probably and I remember when I tried to fly via the TV and the delay was only like a half a second and it was still really hard. There's at least a second, maybe 2 seconds from the live stream to the real. Super latency flying.
Yep. It's a skill.
You gotta be able to predict where the quad's gonna be in the future.
He flies the track with constant loop motion, says off grid. What's up, Mr. Man? We are having a blast at Whooptopia.
Off grid says T-Dog flies his tracks with constant loop motion. I would say that's an accurate statement.
Exactly.
He is constantly in motion. He doesn't really do any stop turns. They're all smooth, flowing, ridiculously close to the gate. It'd be one thing if he could do it one lap out of every 2 heats or something, but he could do it most of the time. It's really impressive.
Yeah, he's really, really accurate. That was what happened yesterday.
The corkscrew and the chicane every single time,
it's a single toss. It all feels like one motion, and sometimes he strings really long pieces together, and they're all planned 8 steps back. Yeah, it's just incredible to see. So that's coming up later. You guys stick around. If you missed it yesterday, there's a new. Well, there's
everyone talking about coming to Whooptopia next year.
Yeah, I see that.
Better be on line the day the tickets go on sale, 5 minutes early at least, ready to go. Because last year they sold out in 10 minutes. I bet you we beat that next year. I mean, how could it take any longer?
At some point they got to run 2 locations in this town and have a final in a single spot. You know what I mean?
So that they can get
Just
through
run
more
groups of
quals.
pilots, yeah, and like they can be close by, but like a quarter mile apart, like walking distance even.
They would need a whole nother crew. That's
They
the
would
only
need a whole
problem.
nother crew.
Yeah.
They would need a whole nother crew.
Or like
We're there, man. We're there.
They need like another Ted, another Greg. Well, I don't know.
What up, Vanadium?
It would be tough.
Wish you were here, man.
What's up, Vanadium? How you feeling? We know Vanadium, one of the only pilots to make elite every year for the last 4 years in Whooptopia, unfortunately got sick, not able to make it out this year. But
yep, it's true. Up until this year, only 3 pilots could say that, and with Vanadium missing this one,
and Wimpy Dog not making
Wimpy
elite.
Dog not making the elite.
AK is
just AK.
Yep, AK the only pilot to be an elite every single year of Whooptopia.
It's true.
He's got first place in 2019, first place in 2020, first place in 2021, and then 10th place last year.
Yep.
If you remember, he got stuck under a cord, I think twice, the same like cords under the production table, if I remember correctly, and just could not get out.
I really do think the right thing to do is to open a second location to run races and make Whoop House something meant to house a lot of people with a lot of freedom. You could do it. You could do it.
Oh. Nope, we were
I
zero.
gotta watch. Yeah, I'm 0345. I just gotta remember to listen once in a while.
Like,
Fresh Bread's asking, what's the face punch counter at? Still 0. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'd be honored if it did.
yeah, I don't remember any face punches so far this weekend, or ever for that matter.
Well, not yet, but it's possible. Maybe. Hey, can we have Glider G's chick removed from the chat for telling making untrue claims? Can we just have her permanently banned? I'm not getting any response from the mods right now. I'm joking, guys.
Off Grid says they need a Whooptopia in Canada. Talk to Edoc about that.
What up, Mr. Man? Wish you were here too. Derpy Hooves, can we have Derpy Hooves immediately removed from the chat and banned from the Tiny Whoop Facebook group and Perspective Image YouTube channel? JK. Kent FPV on his way out the door. We're going to say goodbye to Kent FPV in the chat tonight. He's being permanently banned from the group. Off grid and everything, just get a smiling, laughing emoji. Can we have him removed and banned from the group? The face punches are coming. We'll see, get some. I kind of doubt it. If the future is anything like the past.
Someone should sacrifice their practice and just go for it.
I know. That would be the greatest honor.
Because
somebody
even after the
their
face punch, you could
round-
technically go practice after that, right?
If you could turtle yourself, it's kind of a blurry place in the rules. They need explicit rules about that. I bet if they put that in the rule book, it might actually happen sometime. Somebody would plan that, and we
It's
would
like,
have
are
no
you allowed
idea.
to face punch and then do your practice? Yes.
Or no. Either way, just put it in there. They're both good for face punch culture, which doesn't even really exist yet, but all right. Well, Glider G's chick requested that I don't remove Derpy Hooves from the chat, so guess we'll get that one. And it looks like there's been a request to ban me over
Greenhorn.
Greenhorn. Oh, I've gotten your back this whole time, Greenhorn. I pushed the guys in the truck at Perspective Image to hook you up with the perspective you wanted.
looking for 0743 or 0986. Come on, guys. No one's got these? 1127 again. That's wild. I should be.
Double A, what's happening? Welcome back. It is indeed about to go down. Get ready for advanced class finals in just a moment. They're just taking a break right now between enthusiast
Sorry about that.
Enthusiast class and advanced class.
0136. How about a 1068? 1068. Got a lot of raffle tickets here, guys. I'm looking. What do you got? He's saying he has it. You're saying you have it.
Do it, you won't, says Kent.
All right, I'm looking for a 106.
You're right, I won't.
A 0136.
Tempted me,
A
but I won't.
0986. A 0743.
Friendly reminder, if you hear AK reading out my raffle numbers, which are 0345 to 0357, if you hear him calling out one of those and notice before I do, because I'm definitely not going to notice, then you get the prize.
Last call, 0743. Back in the box. Last call for 0986. Okay, well. A 0986 and a 0136. Let's draw another number here. Got a couple minutes left. 1060.
Nice.
Alrighty, ticket number 1060.
Oh, nice high gout towel.
Ticket number 0986.
That's pretty cool that you're sporting towel merch.
Last call for all.
It's nice to have a towel, like you just put down, you
Just
put
in
stuff
case,
on it.
you know, you might like spill your drink, spill your coffee a little bit.
And it's just like you put screws and whatever.
I know.
So you don't just like.
I do like it.
Where are my whoops? Take my whoops out.
All right, I'm looking for ticket 0970 and 0904.
Zach Machina I saw over there doing some last minute fix with the help of his pal Wes.
All right. Still got
Wonder if he got everything done. I'm just going to guess they had time by now.
0970.
Early predictions. I think Shark and It Mom have really good chances of making it in there. I think Radioactive too. Bumper flies like Bumper's one of those guys that's like always flying fast. So like when he gets a good lap, he's like super fast, but then lots of times he bumps stuff.
I feel like Zach also did not get a great backpack.
What did Zach's overall thought? I feel like Zach is kind of a pro pilot.
He's good.
He maybe just didn't. But like the times between pros and advance is not that far off. Like what's the middle of pros, like 120, and then the middle of advance is like 120, and the middle of pros is like 105 or something.
Yep.
So that's just like because most of the people in advanced didn't get 3 clean ones.
Yeah, there's some of that going on.
Because like gaining ground for sure didn't get, but like the number of times that gaining ground completes clean laps is like pretty rare. But he's fast, so like it doesn't matter if he's completely clean. He can still make some mistakes and be as fast with the other people.
TQ's Bowser.
No, that's the list before the list.
Oh, I need the list after the list.
That's before they did all the like corrections. It's in the whatchamacallit, the read-only chat.
What?
This
Did
one
you
right
just
here.
win the raffle?
1035.
Who did?
Hold on.
1035.
1035?
Did I miss it? I'm going to find out. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Wait, did someone in the chat say that you win? Oh.
0163.
All right, so Shark is our TQ of this group. So it basically goes down the left side and then down the right side for the order. So top qualifier Shark with a 107 and bottom qualifier Hatter with a 126. So that's 19 seconds from top to bottom. So really it's anyone's game. Zach had a 1. Wow. Yeah, they're really stacked up in the middle there. From Axion at number at 7 to Bumper at 14. There's only 1 second. There's a big group of people right in the middle of this. They're all 119, 120, 121 within a couple seconds of each other. And only 19 seconds from first to last, so
0532 and 1035.
Gonna be some close racing.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Leviticus, sorry you had to be present. I saw you messaged me. You have to be present.
Oh, what? He was like, I won?
Yeah.
Go pick it up. Well, you have
Yeah.
to have the ticket here, Leviticus.
Yeah, you have to turn it in. But if you're not here, he puts your ticket back in the mix so you still could win some more. But yeah, he said you had to be present.
Yeah, or you could give your tickets to someone else and then they could walk up and get it for you, of course, but you would have had to already do that.
It's true.
Jesse, he needs to know.
Advanced class in the house.
Leviticus is going to get a sub 60, he said in the brackets today, so look forward to that. Yep. All right, let's do all of our sponsors for Whooptopia. Our gold sponsors on the bottom row here are Fractal Engineering, Speedy Pizza Drones, Foxier, GemFan, Drone Zone New Jersey, iGow, International Game of Whoop, Rec Drones, Rosie Rippers, and Birds Aren't Real, bringing you the tiny tips. You can buy it at tinywhoop.com.
And the diamond sponsors this year, HQ Prop, DR Printing, Happy Model, Orca Vifly, Beta FPV, Arizona Night Tracks, and FYS Crafts. Thank you, Diamonds.
And our platinum sponsors up at the top, making this event happen. The We Bleed FPV. We've got Tiny Whoop, Newbie Drone, MLDR, Major League Drone Racing, and Perspective Image. That's bringing you the stream you're watching right now. So like and subscribe. Click that little bell so you know the next time they go live, which is going to be tomorrow for team racing.
Yeah, do you really want to be left out of even more Whooptopia fun? You've already been consumed with FOMO.
Christy M says, what are the brackets? Greg, can we get a bracket screen for the pro class?
The brackets.
We saw the list of the pilots there. We got our fancy brackets. Here we are.
All right, so now you can finally see who's taking on who. Rue Bumper Birds Laughing is going to be a really fun one in race 3. So Lucid, do you remember Lucid was having trouble getting 3 laps with the battery?
Was that him?
Yeah, it was Jimmy.
I remember Lucid last year was down in Hobbyist, so big jump up for him 2 classes this year up to Advanced. I believe he won Hobbyist last year.
Let's see here.
Yep, first place Hobbyist 2022. So there are your brackets. We will run through the first 5 races, and then top 2 pilots move up, stay in the winner's bracket, the green ones, and then the bottom 2 pilots from each heat go down into consolation rounds, which are the red colored races at the bottom. If you stay in the top, you just got to win 3 races to make it to the finals. If you happen to drop down in the bottom, you got to win another one, 4, to make it all the way. No, if you drop down in the first one, you got to win 5. 1, 2, 3, no, 4, my bad. So either 3 or 4 to make it in. We already seen pilots drop down in the first round and battle all the way through the consolation to the finals, so it's not impossible.
You ever done that, Dan? I'm sure you have as one of those.
Have I ever made the finals? I made the finals at Whoop Wars in advanced and just won, but
I got to do it once at a Tiny
never-
Whoop Invitational and wound up in the finals, got 4th, last place, but I'll never forget it.
I don't ever make the finals, so.
Jesse, how can I donate my logo for the sticker sheet? Well, you're talking about for the FPV Outreach monthly sticker sheet program to raise money to give toys to kids in children's hospitals? FPV stuff? Yeah, so it's just all at fpvoutreach.com. There's a little button on the top to become an official artist, and there's an upload link ready right now, and we would love your artwork. What's the applause going on over there, Dan?
I think they just announced who the TQ was for the group,
Who was that?
which was, what did I already forget? Gaining Ground? Nope, Shark.
Oh, I need that final fixed one.
Shark, Gaining Ground, It Mom, your top 3. Had her with a 126, the lowest qualifier of this group.
Yeah, but he didn't have a great run. I talked to him, and he was...
Yeah, it's like
guess it's too
Zotac
long.
there. Like, he could easily make the finals. This one's tough to predict. K-Flight's done good in the past, I think, in brackets. Let's look at his previous finishes. K-Flight, first in pro in 2020. 13th elite last year, 14th advanced. Or no, 13th elite 2021, 14th advanced last year. So he's got a win under his belt at Whooptopia. Good experience. We got how many deadlock pilots in this group? Birds, Radioactive. 2? Is deadlock in every group?
Yeah.
We got Crazy Do in the bottom one. We got Lycean Enthusiast, Birds and Radioactive and Advanced, Dio and Pro, Reckon and Elite. Deadlock representing every single bracket.
That's so cool. To me, that actually is the sign of a really cool team.
Yeah, because they got all different
You know what I
levels
mean?
of skill. It's not like a bunch of really good pilots.
Yeah,
Like, not that they're all not
I
good,
love that,
but
man. Oh, yeah, they're all great. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's
Yeah.
not just about having lightning speed.
Yep.
I love that. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
There's a shot of the... Sorry. Gem fan banging around over here. Everybody's having a great time at Whooptopia. There's a shot of the crash gate, which I think we should make a product.
We got a nice angle there too, so if we got to get a replay, who makes it in first? We got the straight down the side view.
Yeah. If we have a photo finish. That's the whole point of this camera.
Yep. That's also where the sound comes from on the track, I think.
Is that true, Craig?
Is that about where it comes from? Oh, okay.
It's like
sort of near it. I see it there. It's standing up.
If you guys keep your eyes... Oh, wait. If you guys keep your eyes on the track right now, behind those names, you might get a rare glimpse at the guy behind the curtain.
It's great. When does it start? Liquid says, like right now.
Okay, look out there right now, guys. He's walking across.
Oh.
You're going to see him pop in from the right side in just a minute.
I think he's too far to the right of the gates. Yep.
Barely. You can see his shadow. You can see the shadow of the guy behind the curtain.
Floor.
Yeah. That's Greg Gutierrez, the hero and creator of Perspective Image. An awesome guy. Really fun. You know, one time at I.O., we dumped him off the back of a golf cart.
I was going to say you could check it out, but then I didn't want to bring it up.
You didn't want to bring it up?
It's on my YouTube channel. I'd be like,
oh.
You can see Greg falling off the back of a golf cart on my YouTube channel.
Okay, well, now's the time. He's about to come back. So anything else you want to say?
What's up, Greg?
All right, everybody, he's back at Casual. So yeah, all of that and more can be found on FPV Skittles' YouTube channel. What would the terminology to search that be?
Let's look real quick. I'll give you the exact title. I got over 2,000 subscribers at some point.
Congratulations! I bet you're about to get another 1,000, right, chat?
All right.
Oh, but Skittles also. Yeah, we're gonna get perspective. Our goal is to get Perspective Image to 1,000, and I think a bunch of the people here have probably already helped us with that. Thank you so much. Still at 108 likes, you guys. I really want to hit 200 today. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Getting ready to start the first round of practice of the Whooptopia Advanced Finals.
Maybe I didn't put it on YouTube. Thought I did. I don't see it on my list. Maybe it's unlisted.
Is it like a short clip?
Yeah. But here's all the I.O. stuff.
Love the split screen. We got pilot cam and launch cam.
We got the Sky Lantern landing.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Oh, this is awesome. Practice is officially underway for the advanced class finals. These guys get one warm-up battery on the course before we bring them in and race them for reals. Here in the preliminary round, we're going to take 4 heats and 4 practice rounds to sort all 16 of these pilots into a winner's bracket and a consolation, also known as elimination bracket. Here in the practice round, we always try to preserve judgment and keep ourselves from accidentally believing it's a real race. Some pilots use this time to repeat a single course element that they don't feel good about coming out of yesterday. Some pilots just want to get used to the air in here again. Just get used to the course. Maybe try a new technique.
Zach Machina lap 1, 47.9. Radioactive lap 1, 49.68.
Looks like Zach Machina was the first one to get across the line that time.
Lap 1,
oh, no,
56.89.
If you search
smooth flying for him right now.
GWG Golf Cart Bail at Multi-GP International Open, you'll find it. No.
Greg just figured out what we're talking about.
You get a 25% slow motion speed of the veil.
It's incredible and also lucky and dangerous. And the pilot, Skittles, is right next to me on board the golf cart. Golf carts are a big part of FPV culture at I.O.
49.88.
You know what I can do?
10 seconds remaining.
Nope.
Finish your lap and then land. Race stopped.
There you go.
60 seconds until the next race.
What? Oh, did you just admin that into the chat?
I don't think I'm admin, but
If
yes.
anybody leaves this live stream.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I do. I have the little thing.
This live stream, I'm going to be so upset.
You just open it up in a different window. Right click.
Right click.
Open a new tab.
Open a new tab.
Watch the 30-second clip. In the between the races here.
30 seconds until the next race.
30 seconds till they race it for reals.
That's all right.
Worked. What? Oh, okay. I thought Wes was stepping up, but not so.
I think
10
he's spotting
seconds until the next race.
Isaac.
5 seconds until the next race.
Yeah, he's sitting there next to Isaac.
You'd be fine one of Wes's quads.
Was he
Oh
having
no,
a quad double
Radioactive
yesterday?
always has LEDs, right?
Yeah, all the deadlocks have outside LEDs.
I love that.
Arm
Rec
your
took it to the
quads.
next level and went 12.
Starting
I
on the
know.
tone in less than 4.
And qualified elite.
Yep.
I love that so much.
All right, they're off. Early whole shot radioactive. Ooh, Sturmy. Was that
Wow,
a mid-air
little
or
bit
just
of
the top of the
contact,
gate?
yeah.
Ooh, Hitmom and radioactive together. Oh, radioactive hits that invisible pole.
That's the problem.
back
When you
up.
have contact, even if you hold it together, your
tough.
next couple moves. And look, Sturmy just hit that exact same pole.
It's a tough one to see.
You hate to see it.
Looks like Hitmom out front. In second, radioactive. Yep,
Sturm-
Zach in third.
Oh. You're right.
Idmom lap 1.
Sturmy's had a couple bobbles here.
Mom crossing over. 37-7
Zach
is
Mockin
going to
lap
push him
1.
up.
37.
Oh, did we ask if this group is doing 2 or 3?
Radioactive lap 1.
I guess we'll find out right now.
43.03.
Hitmom out front.
Oi,
Radioactive in
yup,
second.
lap 1.
Beautiful fly.
53.36. 60
Zach
seconds remaining.
is right on Sturmy. Oh, he was just about to catch him, but he made a little bobble there. He's about a gate or two behind now for third and fourth. Ooh, Hitmom with a little bobble on the L gate.
Radioactive's almost right
Ooh,
on him now.
yep.
No errors allowed at this point for Itmom. Looking for the dub right now.
Oh, radioactive. That's an
Radioactive.
extra spin.
Idmom
Yep,
lap
spins
2.
out.
Oh, they are doing 3.
They're going for 3. That's what you
Radioactive
wanna
lap
see.
2.
Yeah, I like more time in the race
39.37.
for stuff to happen.
30 seconds remaining.
Exactly.
Ooh, I think radioactive just made the pass there. Nope, Hitmom's still just ahead, but they. Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Radioactive in
yup, lap
first.
2. 41.93.
But both of them are pretty far ahead of second and third right now.
It's true.
So
It's the race at the front.
10
they're battling.
seconds remaining.
And now an error opens
Zach
it up for
Mockin lap 2.
Itmom.
54.46.
Mom slightly closer.
ooh, but he hits the chicane hurdle. He's gonna double check on the gate there.
Finish
gets
your
through.
lap and then land.
Might as well. He's got the room for it.
He didn't know how close he
Radioactive
was.
finished
Actually,
in
Sturmy
first.
not too far behind now. If Hitmom goes down again for a while,
Yeah.
but
Zach's not far off either.
yep, he's right there. But it looks like Hitmom coming around.
Zach
He just got to
Mockin
get in the
finished
crash,
in
and he
second.
does.
Idmom finished in second.
Job Hitmom. Good battle between him and Radioactive for first.
Zach Mockin finished in third.
Zach
Oi,
finishes
oi,
up
oi,
in
oi,
third,
yup,
and
finished in
Sturmy in fourth. Or
All
wait.
right. Itmom feeling pretty good. Radioactive stoked on that.
Good start for our 2 higher seeded pilots in that group. That was the 3rd and 6th seeds moving on. Zach and Sturmy in 11th and 14th
Race
respectively, moving down to the consolation. Now we're going to
60
see
seconds until the next
gaining
race.
ground our 2nd seed, Axion our 7th seed, K-Flight our 10th, and DZ our 15th.
Awesome.
Qualifiers. There we see it here. The top 2 of this group will go to battle against Itmom and Radioactive in race 6, and the bottom 2 will go against Sturmy and Zach in race 5 in the consolation bracket.
30 seconds until the next race.
Want to make some predictions?
About this heat?
Sure. It's a tough one.
I think gaining ground has the speed to, even though he's going to make a couple crashes, he'll still be able to get in the top 2.
10 seconds until the next race.
K-Flight and Axion, that's a tough one. I think I'm just going to go with the 2 top seeds here. Axion looked pretty good last night.
Awesome.
Kind of a boring prediction, but we'll go a little crazier later.
All right, let's work up to crazy.
DZ looking super comfortable. His fleece parka thing.
He's Mr. Santa Claus. He really does look like a young Santa Claus, right? Oh, gotta get situated.
You won something? What'd you win?
I won a camera and a frame.
Nice. Liz won a camera and a frame from Beta FPV.
Shout out Beta.
The
FPV.
raffle.
One of our diamond level sponsors. Thanks for throwing us on the big screen, Gallon. Up to 140 with us in the YouTube
Nice.
right now. Every single one of them already subscribed because they're the cool kids. They probably also hit the thumbs up because they want to help me get to 200 today.
Probably tape.
I like how when you were calling out the sponsors earlier, you thanked Speedy's Pizzas. Oh, look. It's the Whooptopia shirt
nice.
from last year. Crazy Dude sporting last year's
Light up.
dark light up Whooptopia shirt.
I'm going to do one thing in a crash gate.
All right, so if you guys look on your screen, you get a rare, not so rare glimpse of Dan on the lower right, messing with the crash gate. 3, 2, 1, there he is. What's he doing? He seems to be making it. We got this close-up imagery. Is he trying to cover my logo? Bruh, why is he getting in there with the tape? I'm just kidding. Dan's poking a small hole just large enough for a whoop to fit through. I'm just kidding, guys.
Arm your quads.
Oh, looks like we're almost ready.
Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Remember, this is a warm-up pack. These guys get to take a leisurely cruise around Whooptopia 2023 course. Good timing there, Dan. Yep, we're just practicing. I thought you were going to put tape over my logo there for a second, dude.
No, it's just because the gate, every time someone crashed in the gate, it would scoot back. So I just taped it to the side of the gate.
Nice.
Axion looking solid. Is he in front? Yep. K-Flight right on him, though. This is obviously just a practice, but... Ooh, K-Flight goes for a little, like, pop-over. Didn't quite get it, but...
behind him right now. DZ coming up on Axion right here.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
now about a
Axiom
gate
lap
apart.
1. 40.41.
Axion pulling away. A bobble, and they're beside each other again.
41.62.
Oh, he misses the gate. He's back. DZ in front.
Lap 1, 48.18.
Axion in second. K-Flight in third.
Gaining ground lap 1.
Gaining ground in fourth.
60 seconds remaining.
Is he?
Oh.
Oh, that was
A reset or something?
I don't know, but he's back at it.
Yep.
And he's mad, dude.
He's
oh
back
my
down
God.
again. I think maybe
Is
when
it
he's
battery?
upside down, his antenna
I
just
think
doesn't
it's
broadcast.
Maybe battery or loose connection. I'm so confused by what's happening with gaining ground.
Because his drone's not resetting. Because otherwise you see the splash screen and stuff again. So I think he's just getting weak signal for a second when he
30
disarms.
seconds remaining.
Actually, I'm flying
DZ
fast
lap 2,
and consistent right now. That's all he
44.34.
really needs to do.
It's close though.
Axiom lap
DZ out
2,
front.
It's practice,
50.84.
bro.
Oh yeah. But DZ is looking good.
So's Axion.
Axion catching up on DZ actually.
K-Flight
And
lap
gaining
2,
ground on everyone. He actually passed
55.82.
K-Flight already.
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
gaining ground.
Oh, but then he made another mistake.
Yeah.
Finish your lap and then land.
All right. Good practice by everyone. Saw a lot of switching there.
Is that kind of amping you up for this heat?
Race stopped.
I think all these are going to be good. I thought it'd be hard to predict.
60 seconds until the next race.
It looked like just whoever made the least mistakes is going to win that one because they were all right around each
great
other at
point.
some point.
I say that at every race I go to. Turns out mistakes are really important.
Yeah.
Even in Tiny Whoop, where you instantly get back up, you know, where 90% of the time you're upright, it's still. Hey, want to know about our platinum sponsors? Sorry, guys, I'm running out of segues. We Bleed FPV, Tiny Whoop, Newbie Drone, MLDR, and Perspective Image came through at the highest level supporting this event. Thank you so much, platinum sponsors.
So getting ready for our second heat of the bracket. Second race of the bracket. Imam was getting mad at me because on the
Arm
stream
your quads.
I was like saying all the wrong
Starting
words.
on the
Like
tone in
this
less
is
than
the
4.
second group, third round.
Yeah, group
Like,
round heat bracket race number.
Yeah.
All right, it's for real. Axion versus Gaining Ground right now at the top.
It's like gaining ground the early lead. First one through the dive. K-Flight in second. DZ in third. Axion in fourth. Gaining ground looking smoother. He's first in the shoelace and the first into the chicane. Oh, but he hits the chicane, so let's see if who has time to catch up. DZ and K-Flight right there.
Wow.
And so now they're locked in together, DZ and Gaining Ground.
Gaining
K-Flight
Ground
a little bit behind.
definitely acting like a pro until the Rex. He's flying.
Oh, and then he's
really
down.
DZ
nice.
lap 1.
Axion catching back up.
39.37.
Oh my
He made a
gosh.
mistake. So DZ out front. He's the Gaining Ground looks like he's under something.
K-Flight
Oh, he's
lap
under
1.
the start table. That's where
48.36.
We were just saying how it comes down
Zarf's
to the Rex.
stuck.
Axion lap 1.
So it looks like Gaining Ground not going to be able to get back in time, even
60
if he does get
seconds
out of there
remaining.
eventually.
Yep. DZ's already at the back of the room tying his shoes. And K-Flight's not that far back either. Axion's stuck in the psychedelic tunnel.
Ooh, that was the first time I've seen that kind of move. DZ didn't even really pop up. He just like took kind of a slower line, but just went just over and just right
it's
in.
really risky. K-Flight just did the
DZ
same
lap 2,
thing. I think that's the
40.2.
But
most
but
risky way.
it seemed like he slowed down enough that like
30
it
seconds
Sure.
was pretty
remaining.
consistent.
Sure,
but yeah,
yeah.
if you tried to do that
Everything
fast,
would
it
be
would be
slow.
risky.
K-Flight lap
Yeah.
2.
Oh, a little bobble on the dive. Again, I'm
39.16.
pretty sure he's gonna made it through, but he's gonna doubled up to make sure he does.
So far, that's everybody doubling, by the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
everything
notice
does.
that?
If it's questionable, you might as well. You don't want to finish the rest of the
I
race.
Axion
still
lap
find
2,
out that still love
fell out the side.
Yeah,
49.72.
nobody's going the other way.
10 seconds
Yep.
remaining.
Oh, DZ looks like he's
Gaining ground
battling
lap
the
1,
gyro right now. I would land if I was him.
105.81.
See it?
Finish your lap
K-Flight's
and
moving
then land.
fast right now. K-Flight's
Is
right
anyone
there
else
with him.
close enough?
Look at K-Flight.
Axion
K-Flight's
sort
making
of.
the pass in like 10 seconds here.
This is the end, though.
I know, but look.
DZ got it. That was close, though.
It was close.
And then Axion and Gaining Ground, same thing right here. Oh, Axion gets it just ahead of Gaining Ground.
Well, Gaining Ground had a little switch there. He had to do a little swirl back on that second to last gate.
Because he was going a little too crazy.
I guess
Didn't
so.
line it up.
I guess he didn't think far enough ahead.
Oh, see, you can turtle out and fly back yourself.
All right, I'm going to step away for a short moment. I'll be right back.
All right. So DZ, K-Flight, actually our 2 lower seeds, right? Yes. Our 10th and 15th seeds moving on.
Race stopped.
Are moving up, and Gaining Ground and Axion going into the consolation bracket.
Race.
So we'll see Itmom, Radioactive, K-Flight, and DZ in race 6. And 3 races from now. Now we're going to the lower part of the bracket. We got Laughin', Birds Aren't Real, Rue, and Bumper. They're going to do their practice now, and then we'll get into the actual race. And then same thing with race 4. And then we will start
30 seconds until the next
the
race.
consolation. So moving right along here. We got Laughin' and Birds in the 4th and 5th, and then Rue and Bumper in the 12th and 13th. But as you can see from our first race, we had the 2 top seeds move on to the second race, our 2 bottom seeds. So anyone can win. All comes down to who flies the cleanest here.
5 seconds until the next race.
Bumper could definitely take this if he flies clean enough. He's one of the faster pace pilots. Piontech dancing in the background, right behind Birds' head.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
All right, here we go. Practice round 4, race number 3 of your advanced class.
It's practice time, and this is the heat I've been waiting for. Did you make predictions? Because you were saying how you were kind of going to start to get specific.
I did, but well, that's going to be later when the predictions are more weighty.
Well, we could do both.
Who's out front right now? Laughin' with Bumper just behind him.
Yep.
Rue right behind that. Bird's having some struggles.
Bumper looking great, though.
Oh, no. Bird's way out front.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bird just gets the first lap through.
Laughin' lap 1, 39.5.
Bird's not getting picked
Bumper
up.
lap
Yeah, I
1,
see that.
42.44. Rue lap 1.
Birds bobbles. Here comes Laughin'.
46.6.
Laughin' passes.
Birds can't find the
60
dive gate.
seconds
Oh, I think
remaining.
can Birds not see?
Birds can see.
Oh, he messed up the track there.
It's practice.
He went. Yeah, he went through the middle gate. Huh. Bumper upside down.
Hey, how's everybody doing in the chat? Here on the
Laughin'
Perspective
lap
Image
2,
YouTube channel. What's going on?
38.53.
You guys enjoying the preliminaries here in the
30
advanced
seconds
class?
remaining. Bumper
It's
lap
one of the
2,
most exciting parts because it sets the
42.75.
story for these pilots, all 16 of them. But again, this is just practice. This marks our halfway mark.
Rue lap 2,
Right now, halfway done with the
50.98.
preliminary round.
10 seconds remaining.
Bumper looking strong, but a little saucy. Are you seeing this?
That's
Laughin'
Bumper's
finished
always
in
one of the
first.
fastest ones. It's just whether
Finish
or not he
your lap
bumps.
and then land.
Uh-oh, he missed. Oh,
Race
it's
stop.
end of the practice.
60
If Bumper
seconds
flew
until
his
the next
fastest and
race.
clean, he would definitely be like towards the top of this bracket, if not winning it. But he bumps into stuff.
But you know, sometimes at a big event, it's the head game happening, and when the head game's happening, you never know when it'll turn off.
That's true.
You know, like if somebody is calm and pulling epic lines constantly in their home, and then they go to Whooptopia, and it's feeling weird, it might turn off at any moment.
Oh.
They could figure it out at any moment, is what I mean. and it's probably not a static condition.
All right, let's do it for real.
Let's just do it.
Birds with the early lead, but I think Laughin ended up.
Oh, I thought you were making a prediction.
Oh, no. I mean, if I'm going to have to make a prediction, Laughin definitely
Arm
looked the
your
most
quads.
consistent there.
Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Bumper with
Laughing
ace.
at birds.
Ooh, Bumper and Laughin through the tunnel at the same time. Bumper the first one through the spin, first onto the cork. Birds right there behind them, yeah.
Yeah, birds just made the pass on Laughin.
Bumper flying his best so far. Oh, then he bumps. Goes back, gets through.
Birds.
Birds and Laughin right there on him.
Yep.
Oh, Birds made the pass for a half second.
His video looks bad to us. Must be better for him. Birds
makes the pass.
real strong here.
First one through the line. Ooh. And actually Laughin gets through before Bumper also.
And this is how it's going to go. Getting tighter and tighter.
Yep.
43.64.
Look at Laughin versus Bumper. Laughin makes the pass.
It's like Birds out front, Laughin just behind him.
Tons of changes happening.
Yeah. Bumper and Rue. Rue makes the pass on Bumper now.
Laughin about 1-2 turns behind Birds right now. Trying to get caught up. But this is, let's see. Oh, there's
Second
2 laps
lap.
left.
Yep. Well, Birds is about to finish 2.
Birds are real lap 2.
All right, Birds onto his final lap at first.
Oh, Birds double spin the gate.
We're going to allow that.
37.26.
But it gives Laughin.
Laughin's right on him right now.
Yeah. Birds got to be
30
clean.
seconds
Nice
remaining.
dive. Laughin a little bit of slower dive. Birds
Rue
with a
lap
solid
2,
Birds is
corkscrew.
flying really nice right now.
Yeah, definitely. He's keeping the throttle up. He's moving really nicely.
Bumper lap 2.
He's putting space between him and
Nicely
Laughin
done
right now.
Birds goes careful on the chicane.
10 seconds remaining.
And he's got an edge on Laughin because of it.
Yep, one more ladder and he's done. He goes, just got to get into the
Birds
crash
are
gate.
real finished in
Birds.
first.
Birds. Okay.
Laughin
Oh my
finished
God.
in
Gotta get
second.
gears.
Barely got in
Barely
front of
got in
Laughin
front.
though. Barely beat Laughin to the punch.
Yep.
Laughin was screaming in and Birds was like, I want an extra credit gate or two.
Bird spun that pole an extra few times.
Yeah, he did that too.
Rue finished in third.
Rue bringing it in. Beautiful.
Third place. Bumper.
Yeah, Bumper spent some
finished in
time in
fourth.
first.
Yeah.
Bumper, get in there. Bumper spent some time in first. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in first for like most of the first lap, and then he
Exactly.
hit the chicane gate.
Birds has got to be having a good time right now.
Yep, that was a great
Restart.
run by Birds. He flew good.
All right. Well, next we're going to bring in Shark,
60 seconds
Trim,
until the next
Lucid, and
race.
Hatter. Lucid and Hatter, I believe, both local pilots. Trim King, right out of Colorado. Shark, a local pilot as well. So it's the Arizonans versus the one Coloradoan.
So we got our TQ Shark.
30 seconds until the next race. Ten seconds until the next race. 5 seconds until the next race.
All right, got another practice. And
Last
I will
practice, ladies and gentlemen.
be right
After
back.
this, it's all serious. Yep, after this one, it's nothing but dead serious racing for the rest of advanced class.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
We've got quads in the air. You can see them on the course back there. That's the greenhorn view. Don't forget, folks, we're just in a little practice round right now. This is the last time for the advanced class that the pilots get to just get a warm-up pack, get used to the sticks, get used to the air.
16.43.
Start to fly some of those nerves out. Shark looking very strong right now.
Shark lap 1, 41.23. Pixels everywhere lap 1, 46.74. Lucid lap 1, 51.98.
Nice lap there for Hatter, who's qualified last in this heat. Put down a 46.7. Not bad at all. Let's get another one for Shark. What's this one going to be? Ooh, taps out.
Shark lap 2, 39.19.
Even quicker.
30 seconds remaining.
Hatter and Trim King flying nice
Lucid
and close.
lap 2, 39.0.
There's a nice pass by Hatter.
Trim King lap 2, 39.67.
What?
Pixels everywhere lap 2, 57.1. 10 seconds remaining.
Well, 10 seconds
Shark
left in our
finished in
practice
first.
round, the final practice of advanced class
Finish your
finals.
lap and then land.
It's time to bring Trim, Hatter, Lucid, and Shark
Restopped.
into the arena for reals this time. It's a double elimination
60
bracket, so
seconds
nobody's
until
going
the
out this next
race.
round, but 2 of them are going to stick around in the consolation, or excuse me, in the winner's bracket, 2 of them to the consolation. And it is a pretty huge advantage to keep it on the top in the green brackets. Let's take a minute to thank our diamond level sponsors for Whooptopia 2023, HQ Prop, DR Printing, FYS Crafts, Orca, Happy Model, AZ Nitrax, Beta FPV, and Vifly. Thank you so much for sponsoring this event on the diamond level.
I got a 0669. 0669. I got a 0193. 0193.
Everybody just having so much fun. And you can join. What's the YouTube channel they can watch the stream on?
Perspective image. Perspective image.
Perspective.
Check out Lucid's got that light up Whooptopia shirt on. Looks so good on camera, doesn't it? Like if he
Yeah.
claps his hands, it's like a sound. Dan, we can only get Ia.
Only we're not getting enough spikes.
Hold on. Hey, Greg, yell some loud noises.
He's trying to clap. You could see.
These guys
Lucid's
are
shirt
loving it.
start to light up.
Okay, so
Not
this
making
is
enough
not a
noise.
practice round.
Arm your
This is the
quads.
real thing.
Starting
real
on the
deal.
tone in less than 4.
We got 1, 8, 9, and 16 in this group.
Interesting.
Your one is Shark.
Yeah, he was flying very strong in practice.
Oh yeah. Did you notice kind of how he feels like angle mode, but he's flying an acro? I guess that was more of a split S, but a lot of couple bobbles
he
on
had
the dive.
He had a few bobbles in practice too. Hatter was really strong as well. Let's see. I believe we got Hatter right behind Shark right now. Hatter on his lid.
I don't know if Shark got
Trim's
the
there.
dive gate there.
Now Lucid's over the chicane.
I actually don't think he did. Let's see if it ends up mattering. It looks like it is going to.
Trim King lap
For
one,
what?
37.89.
85% sure he didn't go
Shark
through the
lap
dive
one,
gate.
Who?
39.39.
All right. Well, I'm sure they'll
Lucid
do a
lap
quick
one,
review.
Yeah, just on the first lap, I
44.0.
think he bounced off it. I could be wrong. It was hard to tell. He tried a couple times. Ooh,
Oh, really?
nice pass though.
Pixels everywhere. lap
Right
one,
under. I think that was trim, right?
60 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
Trim's getting some strange bobbles.
Yeah, I just know. Ooh,
Yeah.
looks like a loose
his camera's
canopy.
loose. His camera's loose. Wow,
Meanwhile,
that is so
Shark out
hard to fly through.
front.
Nope.
Oh,
Trim's
he just
out in
crashed.
front. Trim's in front right now
Yep.
with a wobbly camera. This is one of your
And
epic
Lucid's
moments,
right there
Trim.
on Shark now. He just made
Trim,
the
you still
pass.
have to do another lap, but if you can do it with the shaky
45.6.
camera, you'll achieve
30
greatness.
seconds remaining.
Oh, Lucid upside down. Shark gets the
lap
back
two,
bash, but Shark crashes in the start gate. Here
53.68.
comes Lucid.
Lucid
Trim
lap
is
two,
in a
void
great
enough to make the
position
pass.
right now,
Yeah, Trim's got a big lead.
but he's got a really shaky
Oh,
camera,
and he
one
just
of
makes
these
a big
days,
hit. Is anyone close
look
to
how
him?
shaky his camera is now.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
it's just in the
bouncing.
straights.
Pixels everywhere. Lap 2.
He's still looking good though. Shark
56.5.
is kind of catching up,
Finish your
I think
but
I
lap.
might have to
he
stop
has the
looking at
room.
Trim.
He's got the room. Here he comes. He's got one more ladder. Nice. Nice.
Nicely done.
Straight
Keep it
into
in
the.
middle.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay,
Nice.
good adjustment.
Look at
gets
Shark.
second.
Wow, right on him.
Nice work, Trim.
Trim really came through in the clutch
Yep.
with that shaky, loose camera.
Looks like Lucid might be stuck. Had her with a
Trim
nice
stood
little
up right
chicane
away.
hop.
Alrighty. 1 and 2 is in.
Oh, Lucid must have been out of batteries because he slowly just browned out.
I'm telling you, that's what happened to him every race yesterday.
Pixels everywhere. Finished in third.
He needs some new batteries to fly that long.
Trim King, Shark,
Trim
listen up.
King
You guys
having a
move on to
good
number
race.
60 seconds
Very
until the
nice
next
race.
race.
Only a couple bobbles.
I hope he
Kept
walks back
together.
this way, but I think he won't.
Shark, you are going to R8.
Shark keeping it.
Do not do
Oh,
that now. You will do that before your
do they
heat.
DVR review it?
Trim King to R6, Shark to
Yeah.
R8. Do not do that
Yep.
until your heat, please. You guys will be in race number 8. We're going on to race number 5, which is the consolation bracket. However, Lucid
30 seconds until the next race.
Hold on, we have a challenge on that. DVR review to be determined on this heat.
I think I just heard them say DVR review. Check out that dance party happening
10
over there.
seconds until the next race. 5 seconds until the next race.
Oh my god. Whooping is not a crime. He turns away from that like immediately. Doing a little DVR review and we're watching Shark, who's just starting his second lap, I think, on his lid, back up. Shark's on the upper left of your screen, and it's just a question about the dive gate coming up here. So watch this really quick. It's going to take him a couple of attempts. One, that's not obviously through. It may or may not be. He didn't think it was going through. He's going to try again. Went through it. Totally good. He made it through twice.
Yeah, he tumbled through the first time and then he barely sliced it the second time. It saved him.
Yeah.
He was on Shark, however, he did get through.
Yeah, no, that's cool to check.
Made his way through every
Cool to see it in slow-mo anyway.
Check that. Well done,
Right, chat?
You move on. Lucid and Hatter, you
Flying
guys
Shark
are
says inside the shirt of Matt. Did you see what he just
You'll be
did?
on R1. Hatter, you'll be on R2. That'll be in race number 7. We're going into race number
Nano
5
Shock
right
MPV,
now.
Itmom
This
is
our
such a
consolation
hottie.
bracket. We're about to find out 60.
We'll put links to Itmom's OnlyFans down in the description. Can you understand them?
Anthony, not really. I think he's saying.
I think the people in the chat can actually understand that voice, even though we can't.
Well, they've got mics out there, right?
I don't know. Oh boy.
All right. So. This is our first.
Test of the little kiss sound.
What was that? We've got our first elimination bracket of the day, or consolation bracket. We've got Gaining Ground, Axion, Zach Machina, and Sturmy. Wow, that's a fast first elimination bracket.
It hurts. It's gonna hurt. Are you guys ready to hurt?
There you go.
Practice is over. Pilots are all in the air, trying to keep it pretty calm.
Sturmy with
Gaining
the
ground out
initial
front right now early on. No, it is Zach Machina.
Looks like Zach
Gaining
out
ground
front,
trying to
yep.
catch him. Gaining ground gets past
Oh,
him
Zach
again.
hits the
goes
invisible
down.
pole.
Have a look at Axion out front right now, flying nice and smooth. He's through the 270
Ooh.
and now into the Cyclone. No, wait, what are you calling that?
Corkscrew?
He's down.
It looks like Gaining Ground out front now with Zach just behind him. Gaining Ground through the chicane first.
Zach
right behind him.
Gaining ground
Axion
is actually
third.
gaining ground.
Oh, he's out front.
Gaining ground
Oh, but he
left
hits the.
Oh, here's Isaac's.
Oh, but Isaac hits the start gate, so that's going to give Sturmy and Axion a little time to catch up.
Come on, Axion.
Uh-oh,
Get
Zach
up,
is
Zach.
stuck.
Get up, Zach.
Come on. Oh, he's getting runaways on turtle mode?
That
That's-
hurts.
That should not be a thing.
Okay, gaining ground is already headed to the shoelace section.
Okay, a runaway
Sturmy
mode in
and
turtle.
Axion. So look at this.
Oh, Zach.
I said it would come down to Rex, man.
Yep. So Gaining Ground out front. I think Sturmy's behind, or Sturmy's actually looking to pass him now. But Gaining Ground is still holding him off.
He's got one more.
Axion
36
is
and a 37. Somebody
a
over
ways
there
back.
thought it was the end.
Zach got back
Wow.
up.
Gaining ground took that dive with authority.
Axion lap 2, 39.04.
So Gaining Ground staying out front. Sturmy, a few gates behind.
Gaining ground is a lap behind. Or is that a 2 lap
10
time? That's a
seconds
2 lap
remaining.
time.
Yeah, that must.
Gaining ground finished in
Wait, you mean
first.
Sturmy?
He's in the gate. Sturmy getting ready to make his move. Isaac's right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, Sturmy. Maybe it was a really long lap for Sturmy.
Wow.
He did crash. So,
second.
but what's Zach doing?
What's Isaac doing?
Zach.
Isaac, he's doing.
Someone
the fourth
tell him.
lap.
Axion
Isn't
finished in
isn't
No,
Wes right
he made
there?
it. He
Okay,
made
I
it.
was like,
No.
what is?
Axion
was it?
got in first. I think Axion got in there first. I was too busy looking at Zach's Machina screen, but when I looked back, Axion was in the net. What just happened there?
I don't know. I didn't see either. I was watching Zach. I was trying to look at it if Blue Jay was helping him. Oof, that would have been
Results
rough. He came all the
pending.
way back.
Chat, tell us what you saw.
Chat,
Come
did you
on.
see? Who was it?
Reaching out
Sturmy
to the
takes
audience
fourth.
on the Perspective Image YouTube channel.
Oh,
Come on.
looks like we got a review.
There could be a review happening. Let's see if we can get this. Watch it all reverse. Axion probably knows. There's. Have a look. This is the end of the heat. No. Yeah, Axion goes in
Just ahead.
just ahead.
Wait, no. Zach.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Axion's on the top
a
right.
millisecond ahead. Watch this. Wait,
Yep. Zach's down
and
here.
he skipped a gate.
Wait, who did?
I think Zach Machina skipped a gate. Go back just a little
No,
bit.
because he was all the way through the course. He had done
Hold on.
like
Oh,
he
you're
had done so many
right.
course features.
He did
he'd
the
already
green one. Yeah,
he
yeah,
already
yeah.
did the
You're right.
tunnel before that. He had made it all the way to the
no,
tunnel.
dude.
Yeah, he went up the
You get
tunnel
that
and then
that
realized
brain
it.
fart cost him the Whooptopia.
Yep.
That's elimination over. Oh my God, by a split second.
Where's the spotter on that one? Blue Jay.
Look at him. That's
be-
him standing in the
You
middle.
gotta be telling him.
Blue Jay right there, the tall guy.
Crash gate. He doesn't seem too upset about
Isaac
it.
always has
Yeah.
a good attitude about it. He always has a good attitude.
30
But I'm going to
seconds
give
until the
Wes a
next
little bit of
race.
S.
I mean, that's the job of the spotter. You got to be like, what are you doing going to the crash gate?
I don't
Or at
know
least
if
tell
he
him
was a
crash gate,
spotter.
crash
He
gate.
might have said, I don't need a spotter this round. We don't know the whole
I mean, they were
16th
he
place
was standing there
overall
next to him.
today.
We don't know the whole
We don't
story.
know the whole story.
Don't doubt Wes.
But yeah,
10
mistakes.
seconds until the next race.
Mental mistakes. You did say it was a mental game.
Let's go back up to the
5
green
seconds
section
until the
at
next
the top of the
race.
screen to race number 6. This one's less stressful because you don't get kicked out in this one, no matter if you try to do a 4th lap or not.
Yeah. It'll just drop down to battle gaining ground and Axion if you're in the bottom 2.
Yeah.
You're the top 2, you can make it to that semi-final race.
Actually, race 7 is gonna feed race 9. Race 6 and 8 are gonna feed race 10. Race 7 is gonna finish feeding race 9.
No, it feeds 10.
You sure
And
about
then these
that?
ones drop down and these ones drop down.
I
Yeah.
guess we'll see.
Yep.
Guess
And then
we'll
these
see
2 go
who's
here.
right and who's wrong pretty soon.
Okay.
Unless we forget to talk about it, which
Then what? They'd put 6 and 8 and 10? The 2 lower ones? Both of those? I'm pretty sure it goes, you go this way if you win and you go this way if you lose.
okay, well maybe I was mistaken.
All right.
There's it,
Straight
Mom.
into racing, no more practices. So winners bracket.
Radioactive's back. He's in the far seat. Next to him, we got K-Flight. We got Piontek getting down with Birds Aren't Real in the background. Like, isn't that what most like little titty kids do as soon as you show them that they're on TV?
Dance? No?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
In your bag or something?
All right, we're off. It's a winner's bracket race. Instant traffic between It Mom and K-Flight. Radioactive. Barely in front. No.
Wow, look at K-Flight's view.
Yeah, he's looking at 2 quads. I want to see that footage later, K-Flight, if you're watching this live stream in the future.
Oh, I think he just made the pass into first.
I think he did, but
little
there's
bubble.
a bobble. Send him back. He's second right now.
DZ out front. Oh, no, Itmom out front.
And DZ. No, you're right. DZ going a little easier
DZ in the
now.
chicane. So K-Flight in second.
Itmom cruising hard. Radioactive on his lid.
Itmom lap
Crosses
1.
over with the 35.
K-Flight with a bobble.
4.
That's going to let DZ catch up a little bit.
But now K-Flight crossing over.
K-Flight lap 1.
Going to be almost
44.35.
9-10 seconds behind.
But
DZ
for
lap
second
1,
and third, they are locked.
44.34. Radioactive
Oh
lap
no,
1,
K-Flight just missed.
51.41.
K-Flight just missed the
60
dive and
seconds
stuff.
remaining.
No, K-Flight.
Yep.
All
At least
right,
it's a
well, let's
winner's
talk
bracket.
Let's talk about what that means.
That means DZ's going to
Itmom's looking
advance.
really solid, but there's still a lap and a tiny bit left.
Yep.
Itmom lap 2.
Because they were locked in and then
38.14.
K-Flight
Does
just
K-Flight
jumped.
know?
So no, because he would have gone back.
K-Flight
He did
lap
it on the
2,
first. He did it right on the first
35.99.
lap. You go through that gate and it's the same direction. You
Look,
go
he did
through
it
it in the
again.
middle. He did it
Just
again.
did it again, yeah.
DZ lap 2.
That's what.
Skipping huge
45.6.
sections.
And he just passed Itmom too. That's why.
All right, so
So
you think they know because I kind of...
yeah, I think they know. It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
We'll see though.
10 seconds
Itmom
remaining.
affected by traffic now due to the
DZ
shortcuts.
finished in first. Radioactive lap 2. 57.08. K
So
K-Flight
looks like it's gonna
One.
be Itmom and
K-Flight is celebrating.
how close is DZ? Yeah, well, I mean, he skipped a lot of the course.
K-Flight.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they may not know.
pretty sure.
DZ finished in third.
I'll make sure.
Okay, thank you. So that'll be Itmom and DZ moving on. K-Flight and Radioactive
Radioactive finished
going
in
down to the
fourth.
consolation bracket. Oh, you can see him on the screen. He's just talking to the judges. He's back.
Alrighty, so unfortunately a pilot did skip a section of the track on both lap 2 and lap 3. That pilot was K-Flight. You did skip the tunnel, the dive, the 270, and the middle gate of the triple high there on lap 2 and 3. You did the big split S and went right to the right cork. Unfortunately, as reminded in the pilot meeting, if you skip any gates, that is an automatic 4th place. First place goes to Itmom. Second place goes to DZ. Third place goes to Radioactive, and 4th to K-Flight.
DZ and Itmom keeping it alive. Did they know?
Yeah. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't notice. But they were like, how come he got a 44 and then a 31? Was that real?
So Itmom and DZ. So Itmom and DZ, you're moving on to race number 11, which is semifinals. You're guaranteed top 6 tonight. Radioactive and K-Flight.
Well, it's time for race number 7, another elimination round here at the advanced finals of Whooptopia 23.
Looks like Radioactive
Lucid,
will be going
Hatter,
to
Rue,
R8.
and Bumper.
But again, don't do that until before.
2 of these guys are jumping forward to, we'll see, maybe race 9, maybe race 10. We don't know.
We know it's race 10. Jesse
We're
likes
going to figure it out. I mean, I said it was race 10.
Oh, we are now we know they're already down there. K-Flight
Yeah.
and Radioactive.
Yeah. Exactly.
This should be a good one. Birds and Shark both were running really good, and Trim, actually all 4 of them obviously since they advanced, but I think Birds and Shark were the fastest of their groups, right? Yep. Oh no, Trim won.
But we're
That's
doing
right.
race 7 first.
Oh yeah, you go up, down, up, down.
Well, it just goes in order of the numbers.
Yeah.
It jumps around, yeah. Hey, look, it's our platinum sponsors.
10 seconds until
We
the
Bleed
next
FPV, Tiny Whoop, Newbie Drone, MLDR of the Major League Drone Racing, and Perspective Image. Thanks, platinum sponsors. You're the best.
Oh, I like that. Look at the extreme launch angle that someone's using there
Yeah. I think T-Dog was doing that too.
with the tilt.
Yeah.
Doesn't work so well in angle mode.
Agree to disagree.
Well, because you arm and then it wants to go level.
Oh, no, you hold your thumb.
Oh yeah, you tilt it forward.
Tasty shout out, We Bleed. A whole bunch of times.
All right. Rue,
Arm your
Lucid,
quad.
Hatter, Bumper.
Starting on the tone in less than
2
4.
pilots advancing. 2 pilots finishing in 14th and 13th. Oh, a little bobble on the start. Who was that? Whoever it was got off just fine.
Bumper.
Bumper out front like he typically is. The start. He's got actually a pretty solid lead right here. Starting out. Hatter in 2nd, Rue in 3rd, Lucid in 4th.
Hatter and Rue looking pretty close right now.
Bumper with a very solid first
Have a look
lap.
at Rue's screen.
This is going to be PB for Bumper right here.
Ooh, Rue now
Bumper
slipping
lap
behind.
Yeah,
Hatter.
32.
32.87.
Nice by Bumper. When Bumper's not bumping,
That's what I'm saying.
flying fast. He's looking really good right now.
Oh
Ooh, that was
my God.
aggressive.
He's rolling the dice right now.
41.51.
Yeah, he's got a good lead too. He does not need to be that aggressive. Hatter in 2nd, Rue in
60
3rd.
seconds remaining.
Oh, Rue with a small bobble.
Bumper lap 2. 34.
Bumper already on the 3. Bumper flying as clean as he can be right now. This would have been a pro class run for sure.
33, 34.
Yeah, he got his fastest lap on that first one of 32.
41.41.
Now Hatter
30
also got
seconds
some
remaining.
fair distance in front of Rue,
Yep.
in front of
Lap
Lucid.
2,
They're all spacing out just a bit.
44.0.
Lucid final lap. right about
Lucid
there.
lap 1, 95.13.
Bumper with a small bump.
Bumper almost a full lap ahead now. What?
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, he did all
We're
of it.
going to allow it.
Bumper finished in
Uh-oh.
first.
Get in the crash
Oh
gate bumper.
no, bumper.
Get in the crash gate bumper.
Where are you? You're not stuck under something.
Look at that on the right,
Oh
on
my
the left side of
God.
the screen. It's a nightmare.
Yaw,
Look,
bumper,
he
yaw.
can see ahead of him the crash gate.
No one's there
Here
yet.
comes
Here
Rue,
comes
here comes
Hatter.
Lucid.
Finished in second.
Look, both Rue and Lucid.
Oh, go Rue. Go Rue.
Rue finished in third.
Oh no! Get up, Rue!
Oh
Get
my
in there,
God.
Rue!
2,
Where's Lucid going?
Oh, where's Lucid?
Lucid
Oh,
has another lap?
he has another lap. He must have got stuck a bunch on his first lap. Cause I'm
Rue got it.
Yeah, Rue got it. I thought Lucid was about
Bumper.
to pass him, but Lucid must have
Bumper
had her.
just had to watch it happen from his FPV, dude.
And it's because he turned. Actually, he might have been adjusting, but I think he started to go on the lap and then he realized
Lucid.
he needed to go back.
That is so painful. Did you guys see that?
Man, we have had a lot of crash gate
Slippy
shenanigans
saying
today.
Bumper is killing it, and then just no.
And he gets stuck. You can see him there under the pylon.
Look at Bumper applauding.
Yeah,
Matters with the
great
shots,
sport.
but it does matter the
Yeah.
overall placements.
My God.
Super positive guy all the time.
That's him. That's it for him.
For Lucid.
Taking a
What?
picture of where he got stuck.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look what. This is why I
Oh,
lost.
cool, because I want that picture.
They're taking a look at it.
Bumper, you're in 13th place overall. Well
Race
done,
stopped.
sir.
Rough finish there. He had a while to sit there looking at the crash gate, being like, "That's where I need to go,"
Yeah, just
and I just
watching
can't
skate
get there.
Yeah.
We'll go down to the consolation bracket. Not a lot of
Greenhorn
race to be seen,
disappointed
but a lot
as
of fast
well.
pilots.
Tough.
First to last.
Birds aren't real.
F's in the
Trim
chat.
King, Shark, you are up. Laughing on R1. Birds aren't real on R2. Trim King on R6. Shark on R8. If we have channel changes, are we good? Everyone on their channel already?
Yeah, the crash
We're
gate.
still last. Yep.
30 seconds until the next race.
Well, let's go back up to the winners bracket and bring in a bunch more winners. Laughing, Birds Aren't Real, Trim King, and Shark. Gonna get ready to see who gets the fast pass to the semifinals in the winners bracket, and who's gonna go down there against Hatter and
Trim
Rue
to
in race
six,
number
trim to
10, just
six.
2 knocks away.
Birds on
10
6,
seconds
Birds
until
on
the
2,
next
Laughing
race.
on 1, Shark on 8.
5
I don't
seconds
believe
until the
he's
next
ready to
race.
see right now to change his channel, so let's unplug those whoops real quick, guys.
This is like everything.
We rippers have been getting lucky today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys have been getting some breaks. You got like 2 good ones in your heats. Crazy Dude had one. Rue just got hooked up right there.
Crazy Dude had some unlucky.
Well, she had super unlucky at the end, obviously, but she also had some where people messed up or DQ'd themselves in front of her.
Remember how strong Birds was in his last heat? Now he's up on Trim. It's Birds versus Trim. These guys are old school homies. They fly together all the time. This time it really means something.
Arm your quads. Stand down and disarm.
Poor Bumpy
Race
says
start
3 whoop 3.
canceled.
Birds has some issues with his goggles or with his quad.
This is for the
He calls for an
Hummingbird
objection.
DLR SV2
He's gonna
-5.
power cycle him, I guess.
Do I have a 1195? Whoa!
I really wish we could hear the. To me, it's just all muffled.
It's still got a
All right.
I kind of start to make up the words in my mind.
0233.
It's like Birds can see now, hopefully.
56 0312.
Funny how
Potentially claimed 1195.
Yeah. Maybe just a touch.
Arm your quads.
All right, here we
Starting
go.
on the tone in less than 4.
This is to see who takes on Itmom and DZ later in winners bracket semifinals.
oh Shark early bobble.
Yep, he's been really strong. Yep, we do have Laughin out front. He's leading Trim King in front of Birds.
He gets the
Birds sets up, so Trim King scoots ahead. Now Trim King trying to catch Laughin right here. There he is. That was the pass, but a bump gives it back. Laughin now going to be the first one on the shoelace section. He's got a lot of company up there, but he's going to go over the chicane.
Very nice.
There's Shark right behind him, Trim right behind him, Birds right behind him. They're all still together.
It's the closest heat so far from first to last.
Laughin going to cross over first. Oh, no, he's not. He's spanked on the front. There goes Shark. Shark. Oh, no, he did get across. He did get across, but look, everybody across within less than 2.5
Shark
seconds.
hits the dive gate. He didn't get through, I don't think. Laughin hits the dive gate, didn't get through. Trim Gate hits the dive gate.
Birds in first
Birds
now.
makes the pass, the only one to get the dive gate on his first try on the second lap.
60 seconds remaining.
They all came down to 1 lap's worth of dive gates.
We still got a whole other lap.
I know.
Ooh, Trim with a little bobble. Drops him back. The Bird's holding the lead, but Shark not far, or Laughin not far behind him. Shark just behind Laughin.
Birds needs to smooth this out if he wants to hold on to it. It's gonna come down to no errors.
Yep.
So here he goes trying to fly his
Ooh,
last lap.
Shark and
Most
Laughin
important
right
lap
there.
smooth.
42.44.
Shark, Laughin. Yeah, they're right on
Birds
each
through
other.
the dive first. Shark second. Laughin third. Shark
Birds
Birds makes a crash.
Birds
that
is back.
gives
Yep.
Shark the pass, but still ahead of Laughin is Birds. No, just behind. But now he's about to make the pass. And Birds does make the pass right there for a second. Oh, but he tumbles in there. Laughin also makes the bobble with a faster recovery. Gets through the chicane. Shark's in first. Birds having some trouble. Laughin is in the tunnel. And it looks like it's going to be Laughin unless he doesn't get through. And he does.
Made it
to the Birds holding the lead. Third lap. Blues takes up third place, but only dropping down to the consolation.
He's still in it.
Trim having a lot of trouble on that one.
Wow.
So
Shark feeling good about that one.
Oh, Birds knowing he messed up on the chicane there, almost had it.
Yep.
Pushed a little bit too much.
He's not out yet.
So, yep, Trim and Birds will go down to the consolation. Laughin and Shark moving to the semifinals.
Every one of you are changing channels. Laughin, you're going to
be right back.
Right.
And you will be in race 11. Shark, you are.
All right, so our next race is race 9.
That is
it's going to be an elimination bracket from Gaining Ground, Axion, K-Fight, and Radioactive.
To R8, you're going to race number 10. Birds aren't real, you'll be changing to R1. We'll see you in race number 10. We are going to race number 9 now. We're about to find out 12th and 11th. Immediately after, we'll find out 10th and 9th. We will be into our top 8 pilots here after 2 heats. Quickly working our way down to the final 4. Race number 8.
Here's your bracket. We're on race 9 down there in the red area. So we're about to drop 2 pilots in 11th and 12th, and then 2 more in race 10 for 10th and 9th. Then we'll jump back up to the semifinals between Itmam, Laughin, Shark, and DZ. See who makes it the fast pass to the finals. Other 2 will have to drop down and battle to make it into the finals against the consolation advancers. So we shall see what shakes out here. We got a very solid group here. Gaining Ground, Axion, K-Flight, Radioactive. All these pilots capable of winning the heat. All of them capable of getting knocked out.
Axion's been consistent, not our fastest pilot, but smooth and calm, and that is showing up. It's turning out to be way more important.
Gaining Ground definitely the fastest pace overall.
Got a 0317. Got a 0317 here. I get a 0990.
They're just rattling off raffle all day.
Yep.
Turns out raffle's a central part of Whooptopia.
a lot of work. They don't make money without it.
What?
They would lose money without the raffle. AK would basically pay for this to happen.
Yeah, I wonder how much they count on that bringing in.
Well, it's kind of because this sponsors, they'll give, instead of cash, some of them prizes and stuff, so then you turn that into cash.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. So, what's the highest raffle number you've heard? Because I'm curious how many tickets are sold.
I don't know.
I heard 1 something something.
Okay, that's above where we bought ours.
Yeah, I bought mine at 300.
Oh, we're like in the 800s and the 10s. So at least 1,000, assuming it started at 1.
That's a
Arm your
ton.
quads.
Somebody bought a lot of
Starting on the
tickets.
tone in less than 4.
There's 80 pilots.
I think Big Bear bought like $100 something worth, or 30.
That's awesome.
So
It is a cool way if you're wanting to donate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination bracket, so Radioactive, get back on it. It's looking like K-Flight flying strong.
I think gaining ground in the lead right now. K-Flight in front of him. No, gaining ground just ahead of him. Gaining ground first into the chicane.
Yep, K-Flight in the chicane.
after.
Nice and smooth, really fast chicane for K-Flight. Gaining ground,
Radioactive
getting ready
in
to
third.
round up a lap
Gaining
already.
ground, lap 1.
There's a wreck going through the start-finish gate. He's already back on it though.
K-Flight
Quick
lap 1, 36.51.
changeover, and K-Flight still holding on to a
Radioactive
solid
lap
second.
1, 41.22.
Radioactive not too far behind though. K-Flight has a bobble. He'll be right on him.
About 4 seconds.
Ooh, nice dive from Radioactive, pushing to try to catch up.
He really is. He has to.
60
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
I mean, he has one more whole lap, so he doesn't want to go too crazy. Oh, he spins it the wrong way. Spin it up. Good job.
K-Flight through the chicane. K-Flight coming through the back of the course as Gaining Ground crosses over onto his final lap.
Gaining ground lap 2,
K-Flight on the Jacob's ladder, also
35.41.
getting ready to cross over. There it is.
K-Flight lap 2.
Radioactive is
37.01.
about 5 or 6 seconds. Seems to be
Radioactive
gapping a
lap
little
2,
bit farther than even a moment ago.
36.9.
You know,
Gaining ground with a big
K-Flight
wreck.
looking solid.
Back in it.
30
Oh,
seconds remaining.
K-Flight gets a little lost. He doesn't know where he is. Oh,
But not
how
enough
was that
time
in-
for radio.
I'm-
Oh, Radioactive's there.
He's
Radioactive's there.
He's there. It's going to come down to the
2
chicane.
turns behind.
K-Flight with a clean chicane. Very nice.
Oh, that's a clutch, clean
Gaining
chicane.
ground,
Yeah, a little bit
finished in
slower for
first.
Radioactive.
Oh, but Radioactive's
10 seconds
pushing.
remaining.
K-Flight can't have a bobble. It looks like he's going to be all
he
right.
nailed it.
Nice.
He nailed
Nice
it.
finish by K-Flight. Radioactive right there on him the whole time. Very nice flying.
Bravo.
Radioactive, great push to try to catch up, just not quite enough.
Yep, and bravo to Radioactive and Axion
That's nice finishing.
finishing their Whooptopia career this year. Little victory lap for Axion.
Looking smooth here.
Yeah, really. He always is. Not the
Axion
fastest,
finished in
but
fourth.
consistent.
Nice first by
That
Axion
works
there.
out most of the time.
Little rough bobble on the first lap, and then pulled it together.
Race stopped.
All right, so gaining ground, K-Flight,
60 seconds
Moving
until
on.
the next race.
Radioactive, and who else
All
was
right,
in there?
pilots, that heat is under review.
Oh, and Axion. I didn't see any reviews, but let's see.
Here comes a review. Looks like we might get to review along with you.
There were a few crashes, like from gaining ground, where he's going really fast.
That would be on the upper
30
left,
seconds
right?
until the
Yep.
next race.
Let's see what they're looking at.
I love that follow footage right there.
The early K-Flight shot.
I was
Is
looking
that
at
this
gaining
one?
ground.
Oh.
Ooh, that was
10 seconds
contact.
until the next race.
Gaining ground just had a midair.
5 seconds until the next race.
Gaining ground looking so good in this flight, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Is that what they're checking?
It's through.
No, he did that right.
Yeah, he did that right. I find myself watching so closely on these DVR reviews, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're
I'm not sure who we're watching.
I don't know, but we're watching the whole thing.
Alrighty. K-Flight, you did it again, man.
No, he
Lap 3,
didn't.
You
What?
skip the tunnel, you skip the dive, you skip the 270, you skip the
K-Flight,
triple
we didn't
high.
notice.
Again?
He did it again. Double.
So that's going to go first to Gaining Ground,
elimination
second to
on the
Radioactive,
skip it.
third to Axion,
Who did that
and
bring
fourth
up?
to K-Flight. K-Flight,
Oh, I'm guessing,
you are getting 12
Radioactive.
points overall.
Yeah, 'cause
Great
that's the
flight
deadlock
on both
cheer.
Team to cheer for him, dude.
K-Flight, excuse me.
Looky there. Radioactive
K-Flight
moves
got
up into
12.
the second position.
K-Flight got 12 today. And Axion
gonna be
takes
great for
11.
him.
Excuse me. My bad. We're in the top 10. We're into race number 10. Birds Aren't Real on R1. Hatter on R2. Rue on R6 and Trip King on R8.
Oh,
I know
this
we
is
have
going to
some
be a
channel changes,
heartbreaker,
so
ladies
my
and
car did
gentlemen.
them.
Why?
Like
Get
2
ready.
times in a row. How many did he just do it on only one lap that time?
Trip King on 8.
We did it on the third
This is
lap.
going to determine 10th and 9th overall.
Well, I mean,
Radioactive
with how
gaining
close
ground.
Radioactive is,
You guys
that
will
means
stay
that
on your
Radioactive
channel.
definitely would have beat it. Because they finished like a second apart. And that part of the course is like 5 seconds at least.
We're on race
10.
and then we got a break in between.
Hey, let's take a second to shout out our gold sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Fractal Engineering, Speedy Pizza Drones, Foxier, iGow, GemFan, Drone Zone New Jersey, the Rosie Rippers themselves, Wreck Drones, and of course Birds Aren't Real. Who's in this next race. So root especially hard for your gold sponsor pilot in the elimination round of race number 10. Birds Aren't Real going up against Hatter, Rue, and Trim King.
Technically, there's 2 because Rue is the Rosie Ripper.
Yeah,
They're a gold sponsor
Ripper.
also.
It's gold on gold. Sponsor on sponsor action. Check out Piontek. He's stoked about it.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
All right, everybody got off the block nice and safe.
It's like
Birds in
and
first right
Trim.
now. Trim's almost on him, though. Trim trying to make that pass. Oh, made it. Dive gate first was Trim King, and Birds is right there with Hatter now.
Rue
Oh,
just behind Hatter. Everyone's still pretty close. Birds
Yeah.
and
Trim's
Trim
the first
kind of
one.
making a little bit of a lead.
Birds is right on him.
Oh, Trim with a chicane
Birds
crash.
makes the pass.
Is that going to let 2 people pass him? Yep. Hatter gets past 2. Rue right on him now. Oh, but Rue with a little bobble. Bird's the first one
Birds
done with
Aren't
lap
Real,
1.
lap 1.
Yeah, here he comes. And now second across is going to be
Trim
Hatter.
lap 1.
Nope,
Trim
Hatter
and
chased
Hatter
down
together.
Trim. Trim just ahead of Hatter. They got a
Lap
battle for
1.
second.
41.91.
This is elimination. You want second or better in this round. Trim goes down. Hatter looking strong right now in second place. He's,
Rue pushing to catch
60
up.
seconds
Not
remaining.
far behind.
nope, 2 features back.
Trim back on the horse. He's trying to catch up.
Birds Aren't Real in a distant lead. He's already through the chicane. Hatter's right there too, trying to finish up his shoelace. Hatter nice and easy into the L section. This marks about 1 and 1. Well, coming up on the final lap here for Birds. There he goes crossing over. A 38.3. Follow his
Pixels everywhere,
36.
lap 1. 78.81. Rue lap 2.
Rue just a time. Oh, Hatter with a bobble gives Rue a
30
door
seconds
opening.
remaining.
She
Rue
rocks right
takes
through, but Hatter is still right there on
Hatter
her.
got her.
Ooh.
Hatter got her back.
Ooh, Rue with an aggressive dive. She keeps it alive. She doesn't have to go down. Hatter with a bobble. Oh, that's Trim that's past her. Trim all the way back up into second.
Oh, nice Trim.
10 seconds
Nice work,
remaining.
Trim. Nice comeback. Can he keep it clean through the finish? Here comes the chicane. He crashed here last time.
Birds trying
Good
so hard to be
recovery from
smooth.
Trim to not crash in the
Birds
chicane.
gets in.
Here it's going to come down to this final ladder. Trim looks good.
Rue's right on.
Rue's right on him. Oh no! Here, there it is. Rue just gets it again.
Rue got it right
Trim
on
hits the top of the
penultimate
start gate.
Unbelievable.
Fortunately, crashes at the crash
And
gate,
Hatter.
does not get in. Rue slides it on in for
Oh
two.
my God.
So Rue and Birds are real moving
Woo.
on.
Hey, are the 2 gold sponsors.
Rue and Birds. It pays to be a gold sponsor around here, ladies and gentlemen.
And Hatter finishes up at 4th.
Wow. Trim cannot be happy about that.
No. He worked his way all the way back up from 4th.
Oh,
Passed them both.
oh my God.
Dude, that literally, I did exactly what Trim did last year to Rue. I worked my way all the way back up. I passed her right at the end, and then I smashed into
Really?
the start gate, and she beat me.
Rosie Ripper's got the luck on their side.
Literally exactly the same thing. And then I ripped my goggles off and swore. And then so I didn't have the DVR.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you unplug, you don't. On
Yeah.
Fat Sharks, it loses the
old
file.
Fat Sharks, yeah.
Yep. HD0 goggles, and most of the new goggles, they save the file when you just
And
unplug.
all the Fat Sharks you buy in the last 4 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they had the same DVR.
They put a capacitor in them after such and such time.
There you go.
11. These are your 4 pilots that have not taken a strike yet, not even one. They have not a lot to lose, but a lot to gain.
I got Shark
Top
and
2
Itmom
make
in
it
this
into
one.
finals. This
Really?
is the
Yep.
semifinals.
Awesome.
for these
DZ's the
4
most
pilots.
consistent,
These 4 pilots are
but
guaranteed top 6.
Itmom and Shark are like
Consolation
pretty
bracket
fast.
coming up after
So I think
this.
if they make a
I'm
bobbler or
looking
two,
for Laughing.
I'll pull it off.
10 seconds until the next race.
Laughing's been pretty consistent, but I think
5 seconds until the next race.
definitely doesn't have the pace of the other pilots.
This race could be a sort of preview of the finals. Often it is. Race 11 in a double elimination bracket. You see, I mean, these are the pilots that are the only ones left that have gotten first or second in every single race. There they are. Champions of advanced class. So when they kick 2 of them down to the consolation bracket, chances are pretty good that those are the same 2 that will climb their way back out. But like we saw in the previous bracket, that's not always the case. Zotek working his way into the finals.
Yep. Itmom calling for a second. It's good to go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Off-grid cheering for Itmom. There they go.
Looked like a pretty solid launch.
Shark was an
out
early
front.
bobble. He's almost every start he's hit something going crazy fast.
Itmom alongside
Uh-oh.
Laughing. Really tight. We can't see Laughing all the way, but we know he's right behind Itmom right now. Itmom going to be heading into the shoelace
Looks like
section.
Shark is missing a prop.
Not good for Shark. All right,
Itmom goes
Itmom
down.
down. Laughing moving into first place. He's got company from DZ right behind him. A bobble on the chicane, and DZ is right there too. DZ now moving into first place. DZ down. Laughing back up in first place.
Itmom
and
makes it past
Itmom is
too.
right there, gets in front of him. No, not quite. We still got Laughing 1, Itmom 2, DZ
Laughing.
down.
39.
Oh
he back
no.
up?
Itmom lap 1.
Shark definitely missing a prop or something, getting
43.03.
constant runaways.
All right, so Laughing extended his lead in front of Itmom now, already at the dive gate, but he's
Oh,
got
Itmom
heat
makes the
again.
pass.
There it is. Itmom
60
back
seconds
out in
remaining.
front, headed for the
DZ
shoelace
lap
section.
1,
Laughing, we can't see
56.2.
still, but we know he's. Oh no,
Oh,
Itmom
Itmom.
down. Laughing likely pass. Yep,
Yep.
Laughing out in front now. It's a lot of back and forth, and it's always errors. And the
Easy
chicane
on
really cut
Itmom
tight.
now. Sort enough that there's a whole nother lap so that Itmom still has to fly clean.
Really risky chicane for Laffin, but he pulled it off, and now moving on to the final lap in first place. In the semifinals of the consolation, that's a great place to be.
Oh, Mom hits the start gate. That's going to give DZ a little bit more room to catch up. They're pretty neck and neck right now.
Oh yeah, there they are
This
together.
is for the advancement to the finals. DZ with a little bit of a bobble on the
DZ starting to
slalom
slip now. Laughing already at the shoelace on the final lap.
You can tell DZ is trying to push
chicane, looking great, Laughing at the front of the pack.
Itmom just a gate or
pushed
so
it
ahead.
so hard. Itmom cannot. Oh, double
Itmom's just a
mistake
make.
by Itmom.
Oh,
And
DZ with a
up in
beautiful
second.
chicane, and unless he has another mistake on. Saves it there.
Getting close.
Looks like he's got
Itmom's
it.
not giving up though.
It's no more start gate.
Wait.
He crashed. Going to the
He
start
needs
gate.
to get up and get. There he is.
There he
made
is.
it
He
in.
made it in.
Almost another start gate drama.
Yep.
Lappin locking it in first. We're going to see him alongside DZ in the
And my
final.
prediction exactly wrong.
Wow.
Who? Drew?
Itmom and Shark.
Tell her to arm her.
I can't believe it, but we're bringing them down to race number 13.
Well,
We're
maybe
going to
do that
visit them in just a minute.
Try to
But first,
hop before the
another elimination round, race 12. Gaining
Great
ground,
work,
Birds,
fellas.
Ruin, Radioactive. Another elimination where we're going to say a really sad goodbye. Man. Oh man, I
Last
love
two
this bracket.
consolation heats before the finals now. Things are about to get interesting. We're about to narrow down to 6, then 4 immediately thereafter. Then watch an epic
30
battle
seconds until
between
the
these
next
advanced
race.
pilots. Gaining ground on R1, Birds Aren't Real on R2, Rue on R6, Radioactive on R8. Let's get them to the blocks, pilots. 2 out of 4 you advance. 2 out of 4 you are done. You have made it to the final 8 of your bracket though.
10 seconds
Hope that's
until
an
the next
accomplishment
race.
for you, and if it's not, let's see you make it to the final 4.
5 seconds until the next race.
Gonna pull some tickets. Set them down here. I got a 0928. I got a 0544. I got a 0446. Oh, we got some hustling happening. Oh, she's realized she's flying. Okay, we're good. You're good, Rue. You're good, Rue. 0. I said 0928. Sorry. 0544, 0446. I got a big ticket item here.
Ooh, what's that? Gonna give away a big one now?
This is the one I've been waiting for.
1041 for a very big prize. 1041 for a big prize.
That's like
Orca.
right.
Some orcas.
Master of Art of FPV controller. 1041. Looks like Freedom takes it.
This is a big one.
Quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Here we go. Elimination round. This is race number 12 of the advanced class finals at Whooptopia. And a lot of pressure on these pilots. If they're not in first or second, they are out of here. A lot of wrecks already happening, but the first one through the dive gate is Radioactive. He's flying great while gaining ground, having some errors. Birds and Rue in the middle somewhere. Look, we got action from Birds Aren't Real. Just made the pass on Radioactive into first place. He's over the chicane. Radioactive's over the chicane. Rue's right there too. Gaining ground, going down. So Birds Aren't Real in first place after lap number 1. About to, He's right there by Radioactive now. Radioactive about to catch up to him. Birds can't afford to make another mistake. He's right behind him on the epic split S here in lap number 2.
Gaining ground on all of them. Oh, but he makes a bobble on the dive.
So close. Radioactive 1 turn behind him. Just about to catch up to Birds. No bobbles allowed. Look at that. A little bit of a tight turn and a bobble for Radioactive. Birds already through the chicane. Radioactive's through. They're separated by about 1 second as Radioactive tips his wing.
And gaining ground is right there.
Yep, gaining ground makes the pass into second right now.
He's had some trouble there. Ooh, he makes it through.
Bird's still in first. There's the split S. Gaining ground making the pass right there. Gaining ground now in first place in front of Birds. And Radioactive in a battle with Rue at the back of the pack. One of them has got to catch up to Birds Aren't Real if they want to keep it alive here.
Gaining ground the first into the chicane. Nice and smooth.
Birds in the chicane. Also smooth.
Oh, but gaining ground with a bobble, but he recovers in the air.
Very nice. Birds Aren't Real still in second place, ready to bring it in.
Skates into the crash.
Did he make it in? He did. Birds
and
gaining ground. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Carving left and right on his way in.
Yep.
And look at that. Birds Aren't Real. Brings it in, keeping it alive. Rue and Radioactive are dismissed.
So what, Rue got 5th, Radioactive got 6th, or is that this one before that one? No, they got 7th and 8th.
Yep, 7th and 8th.
So Radioactive 8th, Rue 7th. Great finish. Gaining ground, and Birds moving up to the semi-final number 2.
Here in the consolation bracket, they got to take on Itmom and Shark
This be a
for
good
the final
battle here.
3 spots in the finals, where Laughin' and DZ are waiting.
Laughin' and DZ, the 2 most consistent pilots the whole round. Punch straight into the finals. These 4 pilots in the consolation here, probably the fastest paced ones, but also making more mistakes than DZ and Laughin'. So.
And in 7th place overall, that's going to go to Rue.
30 seconds until the next race.
You see what Gallon Drone says? If I ever race, Dan, please don't predict me to win.
Nice.
I try to make the outside the box pick. No one wants to just hear like, oh, I think the top seed's gonna win.
You had a really smart pick that was dead wrong a while ago.
Oh, I mean, I've had a few wrong picks.
With Itmom and
Oh yeah, that was a double wrong.
and they were both pretty smart guesses.
I mean, I took Shark and Itmom, and they both moved down.
That heat
Yeah,
is
that's
under
what I meant,
DVR
yeah.
review. Placement
Those were
spending.
reasonable guesses. You weren't outlandish with that guess.
Yeah, no, they just both bobbled. So, I'm predicting in this heat here, we're going to see lots of crashing from all of them, just because they're all going to be like
a joke at first.
No, they're all like fast, and they all were going to push. So there's going to be some mistakes.
It's time for it.
Oh, there's a review.
Who do you think we're reviewing?
Probably gaining ground because he crashes the most, right? It's hard to tell if he makes it through or not. Was it his dive gate? Oh no, he made that.
Okay, he hits the dive.
Oh no, it must be someone else
270.
because they're not looking at him. Not sure where they're looking at. We're going backwards.
I like
kinda
going
cool
backwards
looking.
to music.
Oh. Okay. Oh, is that what they're looking at? That green gate?
I still can't tell.
I can't tell either. Oh, we're going back. I think we're looking at the bottom green gate for gaining ground. Right there. Does he go through on this crash? That's hard to tell. You have to slow-mo that one. Looking at the top left screen here. Does he make it through the bottom green? Yeah, it looked like he did. He hit. Oof, I think it looks like he tumbles forward, flip through. in my opinion.
If I had to guess with a gun to my head, I'd say yes.
Then you
Definitely
go like
not
frame by
obviously
frame right here.
through.
Yeah. You see him roll over the top gate or flip over the bottom.
I want to go even slower. I want it to slow down even more.
I think that was what we were going for. Unless we're looking at something different now. Was there another thing to check maybe?
What did he do there?
Was it a failsafe or something maybe?
It must have been.
Like a little mini failsafe? Could you just straight into the hurdle?
Plowed straight into a wall.
Still one. Ooh, he did not make it that time, but he did that time.
We know, yeah.
He was pretty clean the rest of the time. Oh. That one was close.
Hope you guys are enjoying the ride on this one. Just taking a little cruise down memory lane from about a few seconds ago. He almost plowed the wall again that time.
Yep. Oh, that's the one I'm looking at. Okay.
I don't think that was obvious.
That was definitely not obvious. He probably should have gone back.
Does he go back for anything?
No.
What?
I mean, no, he did the dive gate two
Slow
times,
down,
a couple
slow down,
times.
Slow down,
That's so hard to tell. I think so, though. Oh, but he came backward. So probably not. Right? How could you go through and then come back?
Yeah.
That's why you got to go through again.
Yeah.
He was behind the gates too. He could have easily just gone through again, but I guess if you thought you made it through. So it looks like we had what?
Alrighty.
Gaining
After
ground.
DVR
and-
review. One was very tough to call, but it looks like Gaining Ground did make it through the bottom of the 270 gate and then advanced on. It was a hard crash on it. It looked like it flipped through. But on lap number 3, he did hit the top of this double. He smacked off of it, came back, did not advance through it, and shot past straight to the pylon. Skip gate by Gaining Ground. He is taking a 4th place on that one. So this is going to change up the order. Birds Aren't Real now is first.
So Birds
That
gets the
means
win.
Rue
Did
gets the
Rue just get
second,
another
and Radioactive gets the
advantageous
third.
advancement?
So Gaining Ground, my apologies.
Rue!
Gaining Ground, you are going
Did
to
she
be
really?
in
Yeah,
place
she
overall.
did.
Oh my
Radioactive
God.
now in 7th overall.
Rue hooking that up.
I don't get how that happens, dude. Are you sure?
What?
So with that,
Yeah, because it was Bird.
Rue,
It was
you're gonna
Gaining
go
Ground,
to
Birds,
R8.
Rue, Radioactive, and now Gaining Ground drops to the bottom.
and
Okay,
you're up
so
right
Rue's now in match
Birds Aren't
13.
Real, you
Yeah.
stay on R2.
Oh my gosh.
I got It Mom on R1 and
So
Shark
race
on
13,
R6.
there it is. There's the
Let's
update.
go ahead and let Rue
Man.
That's why you want to go back if there's ever a question. That one was, like, the way he came out too, he definitely probably should have gone again. But, you know,
He should've
you're,
gone back
you're in
on
the race.
both.
Oh! Horny corn, right? Oh, no. Nope. It just kind of,
Is
it's
it
a fractal.
Bella? Is it Bella?
It's a fractal. It probably is
I think
Bella.
Bella.
No, it's Lucid. Lucid.
Is Lucid?
Yep.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Hey, nice one. Hold on.
Up in that fractal 65.
Yep.
dog.
Yeah, man. Hold up a sec.
Face punch sticker.
I mean, you don't gotta announce it like that.
There we go. Got that on DVR too.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Much love, brother.
Hell yeah.
They found the strategy is to come over here behind this light and then get you from that
That
side.
one technically didn't count, but I'm gonna give it to him. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm good for it.
Oh, look, here it comes.
Oh,
Greg,
great.
straight on the replay.
Thanks.
Almost the same angle as Glider G.
It's like once they figure out what to do, they. Oh man, I love the zoom.
Yeah, almost the same path as Glider G. From the pits, kind of over into the
That's
right
what you do.
of the area.
You guys taking notes?
I didn't even see that one
He
coming.
almost got me. This almost worked for him. Look at that. He almost. All right. There's the thunderous applause for Lucid. I think that the crowd thinks he got me. They think he actually got me, which we'll just let him believe that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm too big a man. I'll be the bigger man. Whatever the phrase is.
Should I make an absurd prediction? I want to do something like,
all right,
someone's gonna win, but they're gonna like have a mistake, and then Rue's gonna advance. Rue's gonna advance after a DQ.
Maybe if some of these other names, if K-Flight was in this match,
yeah,
or if Gaining Ground was in this match.
All right, so It Mom, Birds, Shark, and Rue gonna battle it out. See who makes it into the finals. Chase the ace with Laughin' and DZ. And let's see. Laughin' was your 4th seed, and DZ was your 15th seed, so. It Mom 3, Birds 5, Shark
Starting
1.
on the tone in less than 4.
We're going live right now.
Rue 12. All right, there they go. Looks like Rue got a better launch that time. That's nice. She was having trouble launching.
Birds with a little trouble. Shark once again.
Upside down in the start.
Birds in first place. Already through the dive gate. And there's
It Mom down.
Rue's right on him.
Someone
Rue in
else
second
down.
place currently.
It Mom down again.
Really hard to see Birds right now, but he's already through the shoelace.
He's out front. Shark
A
down.
wreck by Rue's going to open it up. Shark is right there. Did he pass Rue? He did. Shark in
Someone's
second
drone
place.
does not sound happy.
Someone's buzzing real angry out there. Bird's coming
think
across
it's
the line in
Mom.
first place. He brings in a 33.5. Let's bring Shark around next.
Shark lap 1.
There it is,
38.77.
38.7. So we got about a 5+ second lead between Birds and Shark, but Shark's flying fast right now.
Yeah. Rue in third.
Lap 1.
But
47.7.
Shark has a
Shoelace.
significant lead over Rue right now. And he's just making it bigger.
60
Yeah, but we need
seconds
Rue in
remaining.
third so that she can advance to the final.
When
Mom
someone
lap
messed
1,
up.
59.63.
All
Well, I
right,
really doubt
there's the
Birds is going to
change.
make a mistake like that.
Yep, we just got Shark moved into first place right there.
He crashed through that same
are
gate
real lap
again
2.
on the
Birds
start.
back in first.
6.99.
Oh, and he went back through just to make sure. Smart move by Shark there.
Oh, but maybe. Yeah, I'm glad he did. But Bird's now through the dive gate already. Shark trying to catch him. Shark not too far.
Shark down
behind.
again.
30 seconds
I
remaining.
That's not what they are.
Lap 2. 38.02.
Can't see Birds well enough. I really want to. I can tell he's ahead, but there's the
He's in the
chicane for
chicane.
Birds.
I think Shark's catching up with him, though.
Idmom lap 2.
Not that it really matters,
39.61.
since
Right
Rue
on
and
him now.
Itmom are a
10
decent
seconds
ways back.
remaining.
Shark on the ground for a
Birds
sec.
are
Rue
real
crosses.
finished in first.
Birds crosses over,
Shark
makes it
lap
official.
2,
Shark's in.
70.04.
Birds went into the crash gate and came straight for you, but he didn't
Finish
have
your
a very
lap
good
Still
and then
attempt.
coming for
land.
me, dude. There's still 2 people flying around.
Rue finished in second.
You know they're nice when they go for the toss, where they try to hop at you, disarm, and then like go into your face. They're
not
really
over.
going hard at it. They're just gonna fly in you.
Do they know about you and your naked white jelly on your eyes?
Oh, no one face punches me. Why would you want to do that? That's no fun. Especially when you're right
They see
there.
that as a taunt.
I mean, if you could choose.
You're like an achievable victim. I'm not. I'm untouchable.
Idmom finished in third.
That's the chain. It's got the stickers in the back. It doesn't look good, but start it up. Paper, rock, scissors. You got to find someone to challenge to start it. It hasn't started yet.
So that was Birds and Shark, right?
That's right. We're going into finals.
How many lap shirts then?
What?
Do you see how many lap shirts then?
I mean, 3, I assume. Is that what they're looking at?
If you went into the crash gate, you would only
Oh. Yeah, but I'm almost certain he did 3. Because he did crash a bunch, but I can't imagine he only ended up doing 2 total. But we'll see. Here they're about to review it.
What's the question?
The timer only picked up, what's his name? Shark for 2 laps. He did crash on the start gate like every single lap, but it looked like he went through every single time. Here's the first one. Oh, were they calling Roofer a false start? No. I can't even tell when the timer is.
I took it and I gave it up.
Right there. What was that one?
I'm not sure. If they're looking at the Roo launch or if they're looking at the Shark crash.
It's the Shark. Maybe not.
Though maybe that one right there. Because then he just moved on. Oh, then he crashed right there too. Oh, but he spun that one again.
All right.
That was close to my head.
It was close to my head too, but
Race
unfortunately,
stopped.
no contact.
60 seconds until the next race.
Oh, he skipped the dive.
Who did?
He skipped it right there. Do you see that? AK. Oh, no.
Who did?
I should have called the Roo advancement
Oh my
thing
God,
because
I
he
called
did it.
it.
He just.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna just say I called it. I said in the middle of the race we need room.
I was
in
like,
third.
I should make the advancement or make a.
Okay, watch
prediction
Shark
like
on
that.
the lower left.
He does. He does the skip of the thing.
So there's the dive.
30 seconds until the next race.
Wait, was it on that one?
Nope.
It was. When did he split S and go in it? I swear I just saw that. Did he go all the way back afterwards?
I didn't see.
I didn't see either. I stopped watching after I thought I saw him skip it.
You better be right now.
Well, no, they're the ones
10
watching.
seconds until the next race.
What? No, I'm just like sweaty.
5 seconds until
That's
the
a
next
lot of
race.
emotion.
No. Oh, and then another crash through that gate. 3 crashes through that gate. Did he go back for it? Yeah, he did, so it doesn't matter on that one. So he did it there. No, maybe I was wrong. I could have been wrong. Could have been looking at it. Another one. Oh, he fell back on that one, but he goes through it
Okay,
again.
he went through that one again.
Looks like he did a good job of covering up his, or double checking his possible crash mistakes. That was a really nice chicane by him. Oh. Did he go? Do you have to go under that? Do you have to go through that part of the thing there? Let's see how he crashed out of there. Okay, so he goes around, through, hits the wall. He kind of had to, right?
That
It's
was
almost
safe.
impossible
That
for
part
him
was safe.
to curve around the
Yeah,
outside.
he would have had to curve around the outside there.
That's close though. I think he had to have gone through though. Just the angle he was sliding at the end of it, he was sliding out instead of in.
Well, we're gonna wait for official
But
results from the judges.
a lot of reviews on Shark on that one. Good thing most of the time he went back through the gate, so they didn't have to actually check the crash throughs in the slow motion. But it looks like he got it. Official announcement coming.
What's up, Jeff? Still hanging out in the chat. He knows how bad I've always wanted to get face punched. Maybe it'll happen today.
They're still looking at something.
Mm-hmm.
Just double checking, making sure we advance the right pilots. Oh, they put a 4 on him. Maybe that was just initially. They haven't filled in anything else. We will wait for an official announcement. Definitely looking at something over there. What?
You were yelling someone missed the 9.
No, that was a while ago.
I know, but it was still during this review. It wasn't.
Oh, no.
All right, we're good. We're good.
He's good. He got 3. Timer lumped 2 of his laps together, so we had to watch back, make sure it, and then watching his DVR back, he crashed through like 5 different gates. Went back for most of them. Tough to tell on the one on the last ladder, but it looks like pretty much the only way he could have crashed was to go through the correct direction.
It's like we need slow motion cameras on every single gate.
Yeah, or like, I guess if you had the outside view, you could kind of see where he crashed, right? But that doesn't record. All right. But
Hey guys, let me tell you about some of the sponsors here at Whooptopia 2023. Shout out to our gold sponsors, iGal, Fractal Engineering, Speedy Pizza Drones, Foxier, GemFan, Drone Zone, Rosie Rippers, Birds Aren't Real, and Rec Drones. For our diamond sponsors, thank you, HQ Prop, DR Printing, Happy Model, Orca, Vifly, Beta FPV, Arizona Night Tracks, and FYS Crafts. And a very special thank you to our platinum sponsors, We Bleed FPV, Tiny Whoop, Newbie Drone, MLDR, and Perspective Image.
At the side view camera so we could see the angle as well. Rue also was beat off the blocks, and her whoop was from the side view right centered. So we're not going to strike Rue for that at all. Rue is not taking a strike for that. We will consider that a clean start. However, unfortunately, we did have a missed section out of Shark.
okay.
Coming around on this very last section, smacking the wall.
Oh.
Not making it under the limbo on the right ladder down. It sent him out that way.
He would have had to go around.
To the gate.
Interesting call.
To go around the double high as in you Jacob.
But I mean, they watched
right
a lot closer than we did.
Unfortunately,
So
that direction was not completed. So Shark is taking the 4th on that heat. First place goes to Birds Aren't Real. Second place to Rue. Third place to Itmar. And fourth to Shark.
Rue gets a
Shark,
third
sixth place
bump from
overall.
third to second, and moving on to the finals. Nice job, Rue. Where Birds and Laughin', DZ and Laughin' are waiting there for them.
Incredible.
Could this possibly happen for Rue another time? Could she come in second and have a DQ and then just get a win?
That's what it is. I mean, I feel like we may hear about that one from Shark later.
I mean, that's tough to tell.
If I was Shark,
I couldn't tell. It'd be nice if he had this view, but they don't record that view.
This is obscene.
That's 3 times, right?
It's 4.
4 bumps? Is she gonna win on bumps?
I don't know, but this is obscene. We're standing there, she's just like.
Again?
But it actually works out because I hadn't taken a single picture of her flying.
Before the heat, I was like, I should make some silly prediction like Rue's gonna come in 3rd, and then someone's gonna get a DQ, and she's gonna advance again. Should have made it. Never officially said it. Was not a true prediction.
well, it's not too late to predict the future.
I mean, I feel like Birds is definitely the odds-on favorite here. What do you think?
We have
But Laughlin and DZ did beat him in the round before.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah, and
they beat Imam and Shark. So
But they beat him.
But Imam and Shark beat Birds before, so Birds lost to Laughlin once, but he hasn't faced DZ yet.
Yeah, Birds is in a great position.
Yep, he's definitely pacier, but DZ and Laughlin are not making a lot of mistakes. And of course, Rue right there with the Whoop Gods on her side today, smiling down upon the Rosie Rippers. Well, maybe they felt really, really, really bad for Crazy Do.
It's all about Crazy Do.
And they're like, we must right this with the forces of the universe.
It has to be balanced. There has to be balance.
Yeah. The balance was thrown with the race off, and the Whoop Gods are re-evening it. If somehow Rue wouldn't have podiumed and something funny happens where she does podium, that will definitely be like the full all the way back around.
I agree.
Let's see a race off. I want to see a race off. Whatever happens, whoever wins, let's always want a race off. You can't have a race off first, unfortunately.
There's definitely going to be more race offs, right?
Yeah,
there's
it's
always ties in the points.
Especially if it's two.
Yeah,
two
there's
runs.
always ties in the points.
All right, first round of your advanced finals. Chase the ace, got to get 2 to win. DZ feeling it. Been flying great all night.
Still pulling off that young Santa Claus look.
Got Birds. Been flying very well the last few heats. Rue, flying great, doing what she needs to do to get in there and advance up.
Arm your
And then
quads.
Laughlin, also flying.
Starting on the tone in less than 4.
She's putting herself in a position to take advantage of something happen, right? It's not like she's...
Oh man, that means we're past the halfway point in the finals today. We're here sitting at the finals of advanced.
Birds with the early lead.
Already through the dive gate.
Rue
and DZ side by side right now for third. There's an overpass and it puts Rue down. DZ down as well. Birds down.
The top 3 down.
Laughing. Making moves right now. 11.
He's on Birds right now for first. Rue and DZ right there behind. Oh, you can see the trail in Rue's screen of the drones in front of her. Oh, Birds hits the L.
That traffic got in his head.
So it looks like Laughing out front, the first one on the ladder. Rue and DZ right there behind him. Birds pushing to catch up.
Laughing looking really strong. 41.2.
Birds another bobble.
Lacking out front. Rue.
48.86. Birds earned real lap 1. 53.22.
Right behind.
60 seconds remaining.
All right, we got to watch Laughing close because the Whoop Gods are going to try to make him mess up.
For Rue.
Yeah. But he's looking like he is just flying smooth and clean.
Yep, he just needs to keep it clean. That's all he really needs right now.
Yep.
Just over a lap left for Lappin to hold on to.
Super smooth, super clean.
Lappin lap 2, 38.0.
Much faster.
Not pushing too hard, just keeping it clean. He's
Rue lap 2,
flying great.
40.05.
DZ right on Rue right now.
DZ lap
Birds
2,
right there too.
Birds got in there. Oh, Birds got in front.
Does Birds have the room?
Birds passes Rue.
Does Birds have the room to catch up to Laughin? I don't think so.
With one error.
With Laughin would have to bump.
Remaining.
Oh, no, that was just a fuzzy.
This is the end of the lap for Laughin, currently in first
Birds
place,
is
trying
pushing.
to lock out an ace.
It's
Birds is close, but it's going to be
time.
tough.
Okay, any start gate?
Laughin is in the gate.
Finished by Laughin. Kept it super
Birds
controlled.
down. Rue's right here. Birds is upside down.
Rue makes the pass.
Rue coming in for second.
Rue gets a 2.
That's it. Oh, man.
Here comes Birds for a 3.
Birds makes it in.
And DZ rounding that round up.
Are you hearing the cheers for Rue?
Rue gets a 2. That's... Oh. DZ doesn't technically make it in, and now it is.
All
Race
right.
stopped.
Nice job by Laugh. It's super clean that whole time. I don't think he's made a single mistake. I think he just flew his clean race.
Yeah.
Everyone else,
He looks
some
calm.
micro bubbles behind him. Had birds chasing him down at the end. No stress, just put it right into the finish. Nice straight line.
But Rue beat Birds in.
Yep. Birds crashed on that last ladder and Rue passed him. So,
Oh, man.
Rue in a solid position. If Laughlin can take another one, we could have a triple.
A triple ace.
Oh no, a triple three-way tie before and a three-way race-off. Just
I
like
see.
last
If
time.
it happens just so.
Yeah.
That would be fine. I like one-on-one race-offs a little more, I guess. But I think we're looking at a double ace. I think I wouldn't put past Birds at all to take an ace right now.
If Birds fly, I mean, he had a lot of mistakes on that one, and he still was pretty close.
Yep.
So, let's see how Birds can clean it up here, take an ace. Maybe DZ or Laughlin. DZ also with a couple bobbles on that one. Didn't fly quite as clean as his previous 3 races. All right.
Mini Rules Rule predicted Rue was going to get second place that round. Nailed it.
All right, here we
Arm
go.
your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Launch.
Oh, man. Yeah, that felt great. View from on board with DZ is a flood of drones right in front of him. I love the way that looks. Laughlin got the whole shot.
Birds and Laughlin
already passed by.
locked in.
Oh, Birds makes
Laughlin
contact,
the
puts
first
Laughlin
bobble.
down. No, Birds contacted.
Did he? I think he hit the front of the gate.
It all happened so fast.
Either way, Birds out front.
Yep.
Rue just behind him.
Birds done with the shoelace.
DZ in
Birds on the
third.
chicane goes down.
Laughlin in 4th.
Bobbled through. I think he's still in first. Nope. Rue's there. Rue's
is
right
about a half
on
turn
him.
ahead. Oh, and another bobble.
Rue's in
from-
the lead now.
Everyone
Rue
is right
first
there,
place.
though.
Come
Birds had
on,
the turtle.
Rue. All right,
Rue
once
lap
again,
one.
it's
Rue
going
on
to
the
come
number
down.
one.
It's going to come down to bobbles
Laughlin
right here in
lap
lap
one.
number 4.
43.96.
Oh, this is lap 2.
2, yeah.
And there is no 4.
DZ lap 1. 44.4.
Rue's first one through the dive gate. I'm
Birds
pretty
on
sure she
wheel
made it
lap
through.
one.
She's not going back. I'm pretty sure she's made it through there also.
60 seconds remaining.
But did someone just pass her? Yes, DZ did.
I'm confused by that.
Laughlin's there too. They both passed her there. So DZ is out front or Laughlin's out front?
It's Laughlin.
Laughlin, yep.
Laughin's already on the backside. Last orbit on the L, and here he comes in the
DZ
Jacob's
goes down,
ladder.
so Rue makes the pass into second.
Rue's right on Laughlin right now.
Laughlin lap 2.
Laughlin on his final lap.
37.24.
Brings in a 37. 6 seconds
30
faster than his
seconds
first
remaining.
lap.
Rue
So
lap
Laughlin
2.
building his lead, but Rue is not far
46.45.
behind. He's going to have to be clean.
DZ
He makes
lap
it
2.
small bobble on the dive, but
43.45.
he gets
Rue and DZ side by side now. DZ trying to catch Rue.
Rue nice.
There it is. There's the pass. DZ just got out in
Oh,
front.
Bird's right there too.
Oh, Birds is on him.
Bird's actually, I
10
think, just
seconds
pushed ahead.
remaining.
DZ made a bobble.
Yep.
No, yep. Birds is
Laughing
just
through
a
the
turn
chicane.
ahead of Rue.
Birds through the chicane.
Laughing, keeping his
Laughing
composure.
going. Here comes
Finish
Birds.
your lap and then land.
Here comes
Birds.
He's
I
so
don't think he
close.
has the
One
time.
turn away.
Finished in
And
first.
Laughing makes
There it is.
straight.
Laughing and Birds. No, Birds didn't get in. Birds didn't get in. Rue.
Rue, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
Points.
yeah, no, but because
Laughing's
Birds
double
were
ace.
before, Rue would have been. Yeah.
Okay, so there it is. Laughing.
So Rue got second, and
On-
Birds got third. it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered if Birds got ahead of her or not.
Bravo.
Restart.
Bravo. So
Birds got
Laughing
fourth on
is
the
your
first round.
advanced class champion.
Yep, Laughing wins. Rue second. DZ in 4th.
Got the
Rue got
second
2
place.
deuces on
That
that
is your
one.
final 4 order. Let's
Oh
give it
no,
up for
if
your
Birds
final
and-
4.
They would have raced off if Birds hadn't crashed into the crash gate.
Dang it.
Dang it. I would actually wanted to see the race off.
Me
Well,
too.
that was the correction.
I'm seeing a lot of chatter in the YouTube chat about maybe rerunning. We're going to wait for official results. Although it's possible. Man, is this shirt too dark? In front of this dark background? Maybe it'd be better if I go lighter. I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, there was a review in question, and we're going to wait for official results from, well, probably from AK himself in just a moment. So yeah, stay tuned. But what you really want in a race like this is officials that are dedicated to doing the right thing. And these guys definitely are. They're going to prove that to us tonight. Here's the moment in question. Riding on board with Shark right now. Now he taps the wall there. Did he go around the gate? And I say yes. I brought this up a minute ago. He's suddenly on the other side. So at that point, if he didn't go around the gate on the wall side, and that's all he needs to do here. After he taps, watch this. He'll go through the first one, then he's going to tap the wall. If after that tap, he goes past the gate on the wall side, then he's good to continue. The original thought was that he didn't. Looking back, there could be a determination that he in fact did. And me and Dan were talking about that a second ago. It would have been really hard for him to do some sort of horseshoe maneuver during all that jumbly and then wind up sitting by the L gate if he didn't slide past the wall side of that gate, which is technically a gate according to AK. So here he is through the top, wall top, along the side there, and now through the bottom.
Shark.
And you guys might even remember I was like, hey, Dan, do you think we're going to hear from Shark? Well, we did. And looks like there could be an epic re-race happening here. It makes sense. So yeah, during that tumble, it would be incredibly unlikely for Shark's quad to have gone on the outside of that stack. I mean, watch the tumble, yeah. When you, he front flips. I mean, there's no other way. If he was tumbling that hard that the LEDs were spinning like that, he couldn't be magically carving a horseshoe shape. Yeah.
But it could have hit something, one motor spinning and fucking wraps around.
Liz, you want to join me?
We both thought he went. If I had to guess, it looks like he goes through.
Yeah, he 100% got through.
It's basically impossible to do.
The only thing that ever could have happened would be maybe if he went through the bottom gate, but that also didn't happen. One more time. Through the top gate. And watch, he's going to tap his butt on the wall right there. And now, the question is what happened during that tumble? And the answer is he went around the gate exactly as he should have. But that was originally called as a missed gate. That's the only other possible thing, which would have been more obvious if he tumbled through the gate. So like right here, does he go through those two gates? It's the only way. No.
I mean, there's a lot of LEDs.
Even then, he'd be threading the needle at such a sliced angle. Tap.
Flying Sharks FPV says that you can see that he went through by looking at the shadow on the wall.
Well, let's have a look at the shadow on the wall. I see the shadow you're talking about. Shadow on his left. Yep. That's a great call.
That is an amazing call, Flying Sharks.
You're right, Flying Sharks. You can see that he went through because of the shadow on the wall. If you guys didn't see that, we'll try to look one more time. Here he is. He's going to go around the left. Now he's going to go over top of the whole thing and then through the window on top. And watch that dark line of shadow on the wall right there. He tips his butt. Now watch the dark line of shadow. You can see he crosses the plane of that shadow before the tumble. That's definitive.
That is very definitive.
So there it is.
We made the call. We moved on. That pilot decided to challenge that call, as he or she should always challenge a call. If you feel otherwise, please prove it.
Yeah, we called the
So
shark
we went
would
back
challenge
and we
that,
watched
too.
it. This time we agree with the pilot after slowing it down. That final four is not who should have flown in the final four. So we are rerunning the final four of Advance Chase the Ace. It is a clean slate. We are going to have
rerunning Chase
Laughing,
the Ace.
Birds Aren't Real, Shark, and DZ drones flying in your final four.
Laughing, Birds, Shark,
So they're going to get
and
things
DZ.
ready and get going, and we're going to start up this Chase the Ace.
So what that means is Rue did not, in fact,
Get a second.
move on for the third
Wait.
time in a row for free.
I know. So that means
Which,
Rue is
you
now
know,
in
I guess
fifth
she
place.
didn't earn it.
Which is
I mean,
awesome.
There's so many Rue fans out there, and I'm one of her biggest fans. But
Oh, yeah. And I mean, she was so shocked. I mean, I was standing right there, and when they announced that Sharks was DQ'd, I mean, her jaw hit the floor, and all of us, we were just like, what? We had no idea. It was crazy. She just, I mean,
mine too.
an amazing amount of luck throughout all of Advanced Bracket. And fifth place is
Just
still
not
an
as
amazing
much
finish.
luck as she thought she had.
Yeah.
Well, you guys ready to do it all over again? It's finals time. Back in the advanced pack. I'm still looking forward to the pros just as much, though.
Where did Danny just go?
Look, there's DZ. He's back for more action.
Alrighty.
Take it away, Liz.
All right. Our sponsors for this wonderful event, starting with our gold sponsors, we have Wreck Drones, Birds Aren't Real, Rosie Rippers, Drone Zone New Jersey, GemFan, Fox Ear, Speedy Pizza Drones, Fractal Engineering, and iGal. Our diamond level sponsors, FYS Crafts, Arizona Night Tracks, Beta FPV, Vifly, Orca, Happy Model, DR Printing, and HQ Prop. And our platinum sponsors, the ones who truly help make sure that this event is an absolutely amazing event. We've got We Bleed FPV, Tiny Whoop, Newbie Drone, Major League Drone Racing, and the bringers of this amazing stream, Perspective Image. Thank you so much to all our sponsors.
Yep, all part of the team that put this event together. Perspective Image and all of the fancy pants equipment that he's rolling with helped make that important review possible that we could all see together.
Yeah,
Okay,
raffle
what are you
ticket
doing?
number
Chad's
0971.
absolutely right. They definitely should have caught that when it happened.
Sharks instead of
No, I know. I said, what are you doing? Because I was literally trying to get but Jesse told me in here because you weren't here.
Well, I mean, I was expecting to start racing now.
Give me this and I'll take this up when I get back in the store. Alrighty. Since we are rerunning the advanced finals, I will be right back. I have to make a store run, and I will be back for pros and elites.
See you at pros.
Re-finals with Shark in place of Rue, and Laughin is going to have to try to replicate his performance from before and hope to get similar luck with the other pilots crashing, especially since we got Shark in there now, who's the TQ of the group. Let's see how things shake out.
Yeah, I can see why the chat is questioning this decision to rerun. Two Dog RC saying, I guess there are challenges
Arm
procedures
your quads.
in the rules
Starting
other
on
than
the
what is
tone in less
online.
than 4.
Important question. Hey, Rush FPV, we're just rerunning the finals because there was an initial determination made by judges that was shown to be incorrect. And the team and the pilots got together and talked about it and decided the right thing to do was rerun. So here we are in the finals of Advanced, just like that. We're already in the air.
Looks like Birds is out front. Oh no, sorry,
See ahead
Laughing's
of
out
Laughin'?
front.
There we go, Laughin'. Already done tying his shoe. Really hard to see Laughing's video, but
Yeah.
he just did the chicane and now he's hitting the L. Shark is right there with him though. Shark now makes the pass. Now he's on the Jacob's ladder first. Shark's going to bring around the first
Shark
lap.
lap 1.
A 34.4.
34.42.
35.5 for Laughin', 1.1 seconds
35.58.
back.
But
Birds
Shark,
aren't real,
oh,
lap
Shark with the
1.
big crash. He needs to go back for that gate
41.46.
because he missed it. Good job.
Went back
He's
for
been
it.
good about that.
Yeah, yeah. Almost everybody's been really good about
He
it.
definitely has the pace over.
Yep,
the other
he's
side.
back out in
60
front
seconds
now.
Ooh, almost another
DZ
bobble.
lap
Ooh,
1.
almost another bobble. Good
46.56.
reset.
Let's check out this chicane. Nicely done. He's trying to calm himself down now. First place, currently Shark. We see Laughin' in the L alongside him.
Laughing goes down.
Birds passes.
Shark lap 2. 37.1.
Birds now in second place. Shark. First
Birds aren't
place
real, lap
now,
2.
looking like he's going to maybe
36.43.
grab an ace right now.
Looks like it. He'd have to have a pretty big crash. Birds
47.94.
significant ways back.
30 seconds
Second.
remaining.
That's right. Let's see what he can pull off. This is
Yeah,
the end
he's
of his
basically
lap.
got it now.
Looking
Unless he
really
gets
good
stuck.
for Shark.
Putting
DZ
lap
lap
traffic
2.
on DZ.
42.47.
Making it official.
Shark
Dang, a
once
28.8.
once
that last one.
10
DQ'd,
seconds remaining.
puts an ace in his pocket.
I thought he was trying to get out of the crash gate. I was like, watch out.
Bird's looking really strong for the deuce here.
Yep, here he comes.
There it is.
Okay, I
Finish
thought he
your
was about
lap
to hit
and
the
then
bottom.
land.
This crash gate. You need to
Lap
make
and
it so if
finished
you
in
crash
third.
before the crash gate, you slide up over a lip. Just add
A
some
little
paper.
jump right in there. If
Yeah.
you have enough momentum.
Just a little paper so you could have a jump win or something.
In first,
DZ finished in 4th.
Birds Aren't Real in the second.
Watch out.
Laughing in third. DZ Drones coming in fourth.
I knew that was
He's
coming.
just trying to get in there. We do have a call for
That was
review,
close.
however.
Thank you so much for trying.
Those
Ladies
positions
and
are
gentlemen, Birds
pending.
Aren't Real came in for that one. Slightly less sneaky.
All right, so Shark takes a ace there. And Birds gets the second lap in the third, and DZ a fourth. So we're going to go again. If Sharks can pull another win, he will be the advanced bracket champion. If
Race
someone
stopped.
else wins, we will run it again.
They're going to have to pry that trophy
60
out of
seconds
Laughin'
until
and
the
Roo's
next race.
hands at this point. Man, can you imagine having to deliver that information to the pilots?
Yeah. That's right.
But everybody wants to do the right thing here.
They're reviewing something right now.
"30 seconds until the next race.
Yep, they're going to go again in just a minute, Jeff. The only ace right now is Shark has. So if Laughin' gets one, we'll take it to a third round. Yeah, an emotional roller coaster for the pilots indeed. Whooptopia always is.
10 seconds until the next race. 5 seconds until the next race.
Can't say and he thinks that probably some sort
Probably in
of
the
special
front
rules will
of
be
the
written
little
for
thing.
next time. Quite possibly.
Like on the hook in there, on the front pocket. In the front pocket, like in the little like. No. Yeah, they're stuck on that thing. All right, heat one done. Let's see if there's.
Go ahead and plug him in, guys. Plug him in. Shark is the ace to chase. If he gets another one, it's over. If Laughin', Birds Aren't Real, or DZ Drones can get it, they will keep it racing.
No reviews that round.
Well, they reviewed it, no changes.
What?
They reviewed it, just no changes.
Exactly.
Once we're done with this,
remember at Whoop Wars Battlegrounds, there were so many reruns that Tristan got second place once. And he came up, he's like, "Hey, can we get a rerun?" They're like, "Why?"
No, just asking.
Just asking. You guys give out a lot of them. Be great to see Birds on the pod. He's got a deuce right now.
Yep.
It's a completely new finals now. Even Shark, he's fast, but he's had a few big errors, and every time he goes down, it's rolling the dice.
Yep.
I think he's happy to be in the finals. When I saw him a second ago, he's like, "I'm feeling sorry for myself about how that went down." Then, while we're talking, it all goes reverse. He's like, "I already put my stuff away, but I guess he got it back out."
Yep.
Deadlock's got another shot at the advanced finals.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
Beautiful. Midair, bringing it back.
Midair.
Race stopped.
Whole bunch of people hollering about it. Look at these guys, dead serious. Did you guys know that DZ is completely naked under that rope? Just like, never mind. How come nobody ever laughs at my young Santa Claus joke? Does that not look like a Santa's robe with the bearded man? Thanks for that chuckle, bro.
Courtesy chuckle.
That's what it seemed like.
All right. No mid-airs this time. Or, if that happens.
Nobody cares. Only one reroll for
I think it's kind of a
mid-air.
mid-roll.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's not one for sport. That's one for timeliness. You know what I mean? Sometimes rules have different reasons.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
It's like a clean launch that time. And Shark actually makes it through the first gate without a mistake. That's impressive for him.
I know. He's really on the rails right now.
I think he's not pushing it hard. I think he's
Birds down.
He knows that he has the pace.
Easy
if he
bobble.
keeps it clean, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
looks like he's flying pretty
got
good. He does
great
the shark shimmy, of
position.
course, because he's Shark.
He invented the shark shimmy.
Little bobble, but keeps it together.
Shark lap 1.
Laughing in second.
28.83.
So hard.
Birds in third.
Birds down.
Laughin' lap 1. 35.03.
Shark down, but he's back. Like I say, every time he's rolling the dice, and he's still flying pretty angry here. Wow. Yeah,
Birds
he's
aren't
carving
real,
really
lap
hard
one,
right now. He needs to keep it
48.4.
together.
Oh, that was a hard hit on the chicane.
DZ
And
lap 1.
Malibu.
54.44.
Nice.
60 seconds
Anyone
remaining.
close to him? Oh, Laughin' has caught back up now, though.
Yep, Laughin's there.
Still another lap to go.
Shark lap 2.
And he's down.
39.61.
And back up again.
Laughin' lap 2.
Laughin' makes
And there's the pass.
I'm pretty sure we see
66.67.
Shark pass back unless he makes another bobble. There he
Laughin'
goes.
passes back in the middle of the split S. That was beautiful. Yeah, Shark is on another level, but
Birds aren't
also
real lap 2.
nowhere near as consistent as
35.54.
Laughin'.
Yeah.
30 seconds
He's got one
remaining.
more chicane. Oh, but
Laughin'
Laughin' makes
taps
a
out.
small
DZ
tap.
lap 2.
That looked like a washout.
36.32.
Shark looking good for the win here.
Nice chicane by Laughin'.
All right, if we get a Laugh
Shark
second,
coming in.
Bird's
First.
third, that's a race off.
Oh, that'll be great.
10 seconds remaining.
So we have a brand new champion,
Laugh-In
ladies and
finished in
gentlemen.
second.
That's
Laugh-In
Shark.
second.
Birds just needs to finish ahead of DZ. He's got quite a bit of a lead on him right now. And we'll have a
Finish
race
your
off for
lap
second.
and then land.
Third.
A
Bird's taking
game-changing
second last
re-race,
Birds
as
aren't
they
real
often
finished
are.
in third.
Ooh, a little tap on the ground,
Little
little,
hop.
little touch and go. Nice try. That was a really gentle
Really-
toss.
That was a very courteous attempt at a base
Are
punch.
they coming back?
DZ
They are.
finished in fourth.
We can
Someone's
just
coming out.
yeah.
Oh,
We can
Landon got
pretend that
himself.
we can just pretend
Race
that attempt
stopped.
never happened, okay? We don't have to tell anyone about that. Yeah.
Race off
And
time.
bravo to Laugh-In for being a great sport about
Yeah.
that. Laugh-In, you know, he's got a heart of gold.
Well, at least
And
he's going to
Q-Dog
still
in the
podium.
chat has been asking, you know, what actually is the right thing. Well, we know for sure Shark did not need to be disqualified.
Yeah.
So
So it's hard to say.
re-racing that thing would only be determined by timing, and Whooptopia always runs ahead of schedule. We have the time to do it, and if we don't, we know we can make it up. So, I mean, it's my job to defend the judges. But in this case, I'm on board.
We should have spoken up a little more, I think. We should have been like, you guys, it's not
There's
our
a
call,
place
though.
where it's not our
call.
yeah. I have spoken up in the past. It's not a props.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that role here.
We did
I-
say we both thought he made it through, though. But it's not our call.
I do feel a bit
From
cowardly.
Shark is
for
your
not
winner
getting
of
loud.
advanced class. Give it up for Shark.
All right. Well, apologies to the community. Apologies. That
That's
we
a
didn't
big
feel-
win for young
Here's
boy.
for Shark. Here's for Shark. Really happy he stood up.
In fourth place,
And it's race off
guaranteed, is
time,
DZ
ladies and
Drum-
gentlemen. Laugh-In versus Birds. Dan called it, but can he call the winner?
As always, we do not motocross
Commit.
brackets.
Don't
ever,
act-
therefore,
don't
we have
act,
another tie.
I'm going
We have
Birds.
Laugh-In and Birds
All
battling for the
right.
2-3 position.
I think I'm going Birds too, actually. Although I love Laugh-In for what just happened to him. He like instantly scores a bunch of points in my book. Look at that. Leaned in advice from Rodney, his teammate. That was exactly what he needed to hear to make moves in this heat. Perfect advice from Radioactive. Rodney
Arm your
Gierson?
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 4.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Me
It's like
too.
got a
I'm
T
going out on
J,
a limb
and
here, Rodney.
and
We've been friends for years, so I just can't
in my head,
get
I
wrong.
say it to Giersma, but it's probably not right.
Mirror image on the sticks right now. Birds gets an edge. And we're going to just trade their places on the screen.
Oh, they both crashed at the same time.
Yeah, they might have
But
touched.
Laugh-In gets the faster
Come on,
recovery.
Birds. It's all right. Birds just needs to knock it on tilt right now. Let it settle. Meanwhile, Laugh-In is running away. Does he have a spotter? Birds
yes.
don't freak.
His dad, I think.
Birds needs to be calm and just fly a comfortable pace. He's got so much time to make up room on the course.
Birds.
You know what I mean? It's a long race. This is lap 1, and Birds has
Laugh-In's
the
not gonna
speed.
bobble, so
Laugh-In lap
Birds
1.
needs to kinda go
39.67.
Birds is fighting a battle against himself right there. See
Yeah.
how he forgot that gate for a second? He went for the wrong gap for a split second, but has an epic correction.
Birds aren't real lap 1. 49.93.
10 seconds back. In 2 laps, can Birds make up
60
10
seconds
seconds?
remaining.
he's gonna have to be clean. That was a good dive. Laugh-In's also probably gonna have to like have some.
He's tying his shoe, and Birds is getting closer.
Making up room, but Laugh-In is flying very.
Chicane.
Is there enough time?
There's a whole nother lap. Nice chicane for Birds, but he did lose a little bit of ground just before it.
Laugh-In lap 2.
He's fighting. I appreciate that. You know, this is a long fight, a long nail biter.
He's got to go
Birds
now.
aren't real lap 2.
He's not that
34.28.
far behind.
No, he's
30
not.
seconds
but,
remaining.
Oh, man.
But Laugh-In
He's
is
less than 10
looking
seconds.
so
He's making
deep.
up ground. But Laugh-In is too consistent, dude. Look at how hard he's pushing right now.
Oh, Birds. I want it to be close. That's
Chicane.
whoever wins. Nice by
10
Laugh-In. Oh,
seconds
little
remaining.
ground touch, but keeps it clean.
Chicane for Birds
Oh,
and,
Birds
and
goes
a
hard.
touchdown.
That's it. Unless Laugh-In has a crash gate.
Wow. Oh, man, I did like that re-race.
Laugh-In finished
I
in
did
That
like
was
that
a good
re-race.
Finish
Birds
your
almost
lap
had the
and then
pace to
land.
put clutch out.
Oh, I swatted him.
Shark. Second place, Laughing. Third place, Birds Aren't Real. And fourth place, DZ Drones. Now remember, award ceremony.
He's still in the air. I can see him right there.
Classes.
He's sneaking up. Oh, okay.
Let's
Wait.
get you guys on the blocks, please.
He's still
All
sneaking
the
up.
pro pilots, meet me over at the launch blocks.
He has to be around me. Are you my eyes and ears right now, Dan? Come on, look at Birds. He's
Is he
obviously
still flying?
Yes, dude. Look at our screen right there. Oh, okay. I'm safe. I'm safe. I was never scared. Give me a break. Well, almost all the results there. First place is there they are. First place, Shark after epic rerun. Laughin' taking second place. Birds Aren't Real hits the podium with third. DZ in fourth. Puts Rue back at fifth. Hitmom at sixth. And all is set right in the world.
Bird stays in third. Laughing drops down one spot. Rue gets bumped.
Thirds aren't real. Not even a chuckle?
Oh, thirds are okay.
Come
that's good.
on,
I didn't
you
even
are
hear-
the
I thought
toughest
you said
audience,
birds
bro.
are real. I was like, yep, that's his name. Then I got it afterwards.
God. You just
It was too highbrow for me.
Oh, come on.
Right over my
All
head.
right, now you're trying to make up for my being
I see a
being
whoop right
too
there.
kind.
Watch out.
I live in fear.
I think that was horny corn. No.
He's sneaking up. I'm going to
coming
duck
around.
behind you. Oh, nice try. He's got the cameraman in on it.
Oh, I gotta go, dude.
No, stay. Just stay. Cool. No, stay. You're good. Just stay here. Dan, stay. Dan, where are you going, bro? Dan. Hey, Dan, come on back. He's gone, and I'm alone.
Find out. I'm going to call out your name. You're going to tell me a word. or
Horny
say
Corn
your
made an
something,
attempt,
okay?
but I
Swifty.
hid behind Dan.
Yep.
Dan almost had to take a bullet for me there.